So what's the deal with airline food?
It sucks.
I disagree.
Oh, okay.
I've never had airline food. I have no opinion on the matter, actually.
It wasn't that great.
Have you been on a plane, or I thought you haven't been on planes.
Not since 5th grade, no. Yeah, we went to a funeral for an uncle I never met on my mother's side of the family.
And now you claim you refuse to ever get on a plane again for some reason.
I was less than 200 pounds then, not so much now. Also, I didn't have much of a choice back then, you know?
I mean, you realize if we go to Japan, you have to get on a plane, right?
Lies.
I highly doubt I want. I mean, if I was about to say if we chartered a boat, I bet it would be even worse. Why is Garrett now Morty?
Who? What?
Why is Garrett now Morty?
He invoked the wrath.
What the heck? I was trying to change the volume on my headphones, and the volume thing in the top left just had a weird. It was just like stuck at max with an X, and I was trying to figure out what was going on there.
Shit happens, yo.
Might be a short stream. I don't know if Wigan wants to play Apex in an hour, but
If that's the case, I'd just make today a grinding stream then.
yeah. See, I don't know who to mix together.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you already have Ferdinand and
Okay,
Dorothea as a couple mentally.
Ferdinand
Kind
and
of.
Dorothea, most
Yeah.
probably, yeah. He's already at B with Dorothea, though.
That's why I was saying that, yeah. And they don't
Edelgard-
reach A rank till after
Edelgard
this month.
is at B with Linhart, Bernadetta, Dorothea, and she's at C with Lysithea and Petra. I don't care
would
about
highly
Casper.
advise raising the Dorothea with Lysithea because
Dorothea or Edelgard?
Edelgard, sorry.
She is potential with Ferdinand, but I'm assuming that won't happen until after this month, and she has potential with me as well.
Definitely not till after the month. It's weird.
I have everyone I really care about.
Fair.
And by that, I mean literally every female. Except for Manuela and Catherine.
Yep.
I mean, and Hilda, but Hilda is a lost cause. Because I physically can't.
Yep.
Granted, it's okay, it's B with all the females and the main party. Which mostly consists of females right now.
Yeah. Well, I was saying don't worry about Violet, because you have Bernadetta, that's probably all you're going to worry about.
Yeah, but I still like to see the stories.
Fair, I guess. But, also, you can just do what I did and do it all on your own time anyways.
What do you mean?
Because there are definitely some that you will not be able to obtain.
Like?
Like, for example, anything with the characters you can't.
Well, yeah. Ferdinand is at B with Bernadetta, Dorothea, and Petra.
Okay. Small bit of advice. Try just so it's a little bit easier, just try keeping it in-house for now.
Okay, I mean, that's all still in house.
In their own houses, I mean.
Bernadetta's at B with Edelgard, Ferdinand, Dorothea, and Petra. Linhart and Casper
I mean,
don't.
so like that way you don't have to.
Dorothea's at B with pretty much everyone except for Petra.
Mm.
And Casper, but again, I don't particularly care for Casper.
Her whole thing is Dorothea just sees Casper as a little brother. And Casper's like, okay, why?
Petra's at B. I probably should get Edelgard and Petra. And Edelgard and Dorothea.
Mm.
Are there like canon couples in this?
So, kind of, but not really.
Hey, where the hell is Hubert?
Weird. He might be gone this month.
Yeah, I just noticed I haven't seen him at all. He's not on my list either.
Weird. Yeah, I
Because
remember he's
it's-
gone this month for some
It's not
reason.
even that. Eloise. Wait. No. Eloise was on here even though he wasn't there that month anyway.
I don't know, it's weird. Hubert's still alive, though, I can assure you of that.
Hmm. So you recommend just being a grinding stream?
Something like that, yeah.
Ow! No, I dropped my Joy-Con again.
Okay, so hear me out on this one. For the couples, just pick one other person in their original house and just have that be their pair.
See, okay, this is slightly bothering me because Ferdinand's about to get to A rank with Petra.
Then just never have Ferdinand and Petra do the do, you know?
So
and
never.
it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, do they choose based on who they're highest with?
I think so. And also, you can just have Ferdinand and Petra never complete their A rank,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, this is just making sure I have a lot of content later. This isn't necessarily important.
Yeah.
Sean?
Spaghetti.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Bobby. Why is Professor Oak being eaten by a muck? Or is that Grimer?
No, it's a muck. I didn't even have to look at it, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that muck really likes Professor Oak for some reason.
What did Lynn's post? One trait danger Timus. Flowbots, or Tink posted handlebars by Flowbots.
I'm just not worried
Ski,
about it.
who's now
anymore.
Rick for some reason, posted Sunny Day Real Estate. Oh, Rick and Morty. Okay, I understand now.
And I'm still Jeebus.
I should probably do these two
Which ones?
today. The oil and water and death toll today.
Yeah.
But I'll just grind for right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want my team to be made of Lysithia and Edelgard.
I should. Honestly, you can also just have Edelgard on her own and
as her
Uh,
thing.
adjutant, yeah.
Don't
But-
doesn't having them in battle together though increase it faster?
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Battle in the...
Oh no, I want this one. I mean, might as well have an adjutant. have Byleth as the adjutant.
Of course.
Who needs leveling? Who needs leveling? I mean, they all need leveling. Who's the lowest in my main group and backup group?
Me.
Annette, you can get some leveling.
Annette deserves love.
I will prepare.
But,
Leave it to me.
Ow.
the reason why I love Edelgard and, Lysithia's deal is because there's actually a really cool connection between the two.
Yeah. First of all,
Get rough.
notes for Atu, please.
Failure is not an option.
Except for when it is.
Indeed. Oh god, there's a lot of horse people.
And they can't move. I was scared for a second.
That she almost died.
Yeah.
She doesn't have much health, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely like a huge issue with Lysithia, is that she doesn't have much health. And is very susceptible
defeat was
to
inevitable.
physical attacks.
This might be my limit.
No, it won't. I believe in you.
I was about to say, don't you have vulneraries or something?
Oh, is that a better version of Nosferatu?
I don't think so.
No. What does this do? 10 HP.
Heals
No.
10.
I can just use
10
heal.
is still better than nothing.
I know, but... Oh, she can't heal herself. That's I forgot about that.
Yes. That's why you're gonna want to equip stuff like that to folks like her.
It could get rough.
I would move her.
You underestimated me.
Good job, Lysithia.
Still a long way to.
Now you can survive 1 more HP worth of damage. Of damage.
Leave it to me. A great help.
Level 30.
It's a long.
And she got the defenses to manage.
Oh yeah. Desert's very bad against everybody, I guess. How do you only move 1 though? I thought that it doesn't say anything against like specifically cavalry. or horses or whatever.
Yeah, but it removes everyone's speed by that much. Or it takes the speed of everyone down to 1 except for mages and flyers.
You were outmatched.
Oh, good job.
Big heart.
Good God, they're surrounding me.
Failure is not an option.
How scarifying.
Would I be able to see a defend? Well, I can't go back to check support, can I?
You can after this match.
This is what I do.
I would also heavily advise, if they're melee units, being a space away from them. That way they can't counterattack you.
Yeah.
I just worked harder.
Good job, you got a bullion.
I indeed got a bullion.
Feel
Bully. Bully, I say.
now you know your limits.
As you die.
Bully, I say. Old boy,
Hellish.
pal. Have you seen that kid that pretends to shoot a cat with a gun, and they're like, "Hey, what you got there?" Big old bouquet.
I don't.
It's such a good video. It's cute.
Settle in the dirt.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Would it would show immediately here, wouldn't it?
Kinda.
I wish.
Yeah, with
I wish it showed like a bar.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a way I could just have them automatically gain support.
How?
Just send them all constantly into battles with auto battle on, and they'll statistically
Grow
at
closer as a
some
community.
point gain support with each other.
Yeah.
Well,
But at the same time, hello. But at the same time, you're also giving everyone else support for everyone else, so it's kind of weird. It's only 3. You don't need to worry about it just now. Just
So I should
yet.
probably get rid of it, so I don't accidentally use it.
You have the Umbral Steel. It doesn't matter.
You don't matter.
You're right. I don't.
comebacks.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, what?
It's like, where the fuck is Byleth? There he is. I'm used to him being at the front because I don't think I've ever fought a battle without him.
Yeah. He is the licensed one.
Who's on my team that I usually don't have on my team? Annette, you're on my team that I don't usually have on my team. That's why Dorothea is down here. Healer. 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 Flyer and cavalry. 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 Bow. Bow and sword. Act. Okay, yeah. I think I got a pretty balanced team. You know? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I heard a beep in my headphone. It wasn't like a normal beep, like the headphones low on battery beep. And so I was like, what happened?
Wait. What class is Ferdinand again?
Ferdinand is the Cavalier, I believe. Oh, he's a paladin.
Okay.
Okide?
Okay.
Okide Kizai?
Do you know what the difference is between the cavalry and the cavalry?
Cavalry and Calvary?
Yeah.
The way you say it?
No. The Calvary was the site where Jesus was crucified.
Oh. That's not what I expected. I thought they were two different units and I was just getting them confused.
Nope.
Y'all bunch of weird motherfuckers.
You're doing it.
Oh. Hey, look, they're already getting close together.
I can see that.
Petra's going. It's like having, or it's like trying to figure out what changed between turns.
Yeah,
Good job, Lysithia.
I don't have.
you did what we wanted.
The world is
Murder.
on fire. Petra.
Here we go.
Petrifying. Dig it.
Good job, Petra. You're level 27 now.
I am greater.
You did it.
Oh, she went to the healing tile.
Ready.
Yeah,
You know-
they're not dumb.
The AI is kind of not bad when you're doing it like this. They tend to do fairly well, to be honest.
I mean, the AI in general isn't bad. You're just better.
I guess hard.
Oh, that was all
Hard
battle.
work has always paid off,
Who
Bernadette.
survived? 3, 4, 5,
Everyone
6, 7,
survived,
8, 9.
or
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody died.
oh,
Edelgard, Lysithia. Okay, so let's start from bottom left. That's Ingrid. There's what the fuck is that? They're all gray right now for some reason.
because they did their did. You know?
I believe that's Ingrid, Sylvain, Petra. Whoever's there. Is that me? No. Oh well. Battle at Midway. This is right outside the
Yep.
monastery.
Check the sport. Nope. Okay. Look, man. A man can be hopeful. You know.
A man can be hopeful. Oh.
Bjar.
PR horror fiddly. Being a pirate is art, you see. I mean, here's the thing, though. It might actually end up being faster okay, like for to use numbers, say having them as an adjutant gives +1 support, and having them next to you in battle gives +2 support. The time it takes to micromanage both of them in battle and keep them together so they gain that support is much greater than it would be to just have them as an adjutant. So like in the time it takes to do 1 battle, I could do 3 battles and get +3 support as an adjutant. You know?
Almost like I've been saying stuff like that for reasons.
I had to figure it out oh, wait.
Of course, you're just trying to reason stuff out. You actually have no idea as to whether or not it is indeed faster or not.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give you the
Thank
silver
you.
axe. I thought that was the steel axe, and it was at 24 out of 60. It was only 24 out of 30.
Come back soon.
I will, Anna. Thank you.
I will prevail.
Yeah, that's why I did what I did. What I did.
Think this through.
Oh, what?
Wait.
That won't.
Oh shit.
Unexpected.
Why can't I move? I'm gonna die. Ah. Free XP.
Wait. Do you keep your support levels as
I don't-
well?
Just because it says keep your XP. I don't know if it's... I mean, I assume... I don't know, actually. I just wanted to get out of that sticky situation. It seems like a better situation completely, seeing as now there's only 2 wizards.
The wizard strikes again. I have an idea.
Okay.
Just place in Mercedes and just have her as far back as possible. And just have her use, yeah.
I will prevail. Here we go.
Yeah, just have her use physique or whatever whenever she has to. She can handle it. And they shall not the
Now
wise.
you know your limits. I won't.
Look at that. I remember.
Perfect.
She mastered skills for Warlock.
That's good. Good job,
To
Edelgard. Good job, Blessed.
I have. Witness my power.
And be in awe of my raw might. Hey, good news, she's in the
Well done.
She is in range, isn't she?
Yes. Which would appear so.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, Mithril. I do remember there are some, supports that can only be started after this month.
Mm.
But you'll know those when you get to them.
I wonder if there's like a
What?
3 houses support guide. I wonder if there's like a definitive thing.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Support is increased whenever the characters do a linked attack. Farming support can be done when defending, so try to place characters alongside each other during battle.
Honestly, the reason why I always use adjutants to support is because I'm just so used to them being able to do that back in Awakening. And it, A, being broken as hell, and B, being really good at support stuffs as well.
You definitely did raise it with adjutant, right?
I think so.
Oh, that's not helpful. But yeah, I don't see anything about adjutants. I just hear or see things about them being next to each other in battle.
Dude, my memory is so skewed.
I like how I have a 7 movement as a normal class without cavalry or anything, or without a horse or anything.
I mean, you did obtain an item what make you move better.
I mean,
Or-
yeah. Duh.
So it's honestly kind of understandable that you would that you.
Are you trying to be that one kid from that video?
And now you can space.
Is that what they said?
No. Not gonna lie, for some of the encounters that I've been trying to figure out, I either came up with numbers relating to the encounter itself. For example, for one of them, it was you'd meet a certain character, so
I will prevail.
the encounter number was their birthday.
Leave it to me.
Or I'd have you encounter a specific creature in the monster manual.
Yeah.
So the percentile die would be based off of what page it was on. Or something like that.
Interesting.
And then I gave up and just started rolling D100s.
Huh.
I feel like you might have made a mistake. But
You underestimate.
hey, look, B.
God, she raises that
How?
fast.
Oh shit, she got warped.
She can warp.
So she can only use it like once or
You
twice.
were outmatched.
but it's so good that it doesn't matter. Ba-ga-da-ga-da-da.
I don't have time for failure.
Good job, Ekshana.
Well, you should have thought of that before you failed. Okay?
One step at a time.
Good job, Annette. You're doing good.
It's over.
It's overtime.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh, they didn't gain support.
I am Ferdinand von Shire.
You are
I healed you to death.
I healed myself using your organs.
Yes.
Alright. I just checked that just to see if it says it'll take time or... Okay, so yeah, that's not till part 2. But that's still a good thing to figure out now. You know?
I should get her in Petra now.
You really don't have to, but if you want to.
I mean, is there anything wrong with that? I mean, who's in my team? Edelgard, Ferdinand.
Again, Petra is a really good.
Ferdinand's at B rank with everybody in my party.
Good.
Bernadetta's at B rank with everybody in my party. Wait, not everybody in my party. Everybody in the main class that's in my party.
Yeah.
But that should be fine. Right?
Yeah.
Ferdinand can't get any support with like half the people in my party anyway. The only one outside of my team or outside of my house that is on my team is Mercedes.
Did you know that Ferdinand has a weed problem? Yeah, he's a Ferdinand von Shire.
More
What?
monsters.
But yeah, he's a Ferdinand von Bayer.
Buyer of... Oh.
Weed. That's what I just said, Hunter, but
Yeah.
you weren't paying attention when you said,
How does one get weed?
from his Ferdinand von supplier.
Especially in a state where it's technically still legal.
Though there's always tension because they think he's a Ferdinand von Liar. They're always checking to make sure he's not wearing a Ferdinand von Watt. Which he wouldn't, because he knew that if he were, he'd be a Ferdinand von Dyer.
Dire Straits.
Money for nothing and chicks for free.
Is that a song by them?
Yes, Money for Nothing is a song by Dire Straits. Probably one of their best songs.
I
Though
honestly
Mel
forgot
would
now.
probably argue that Sultans of Swing is her favorite.
Mel, the girl we haven't spoken to in
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
2 years since you left.
She left.
Huh?
She left.
That's what I said.
Oh, thanks.
You know, while I'm here, while I'm remembering...
I would also
fucking-
advise the battle
Thanks a
lion
bunch.
Guild. Bink.
You'd recommend what?
The battle
Is that the one?
with bat
Thanks
lions.
a bunch.
Batting lions Guild.
Battalion Guild.
Yeah.
I don't like when you don't say things normally.
I didn't know what you be referring to.
I didn't know. Jin Snee.
You fucker.
Who was this? Oh, that's me. That was me in that cloak. I didn't know this was what my, whatever it's called.
Gerb.
Yeah. Oh, it's this place. It's where my dad died.
Yeah.
You died right here.
Yeah, Mo Nikus to bed in
No
real
way.
life.
Yeah, it was right here. Or something.
The big stabbery will lift him.
Good job, Ingrid.
My tech.
Ingrid is great.
Ingrid is ingrid.
Is this
Dagakota Wayru.
starting to make sense?
Doku Kotoweru.
Hi.
What do you refuse, Sean?
Not
Hi.
quite what I was
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Stan. What's that short for? Stanley. What?
Give it to me straight, Haku.
I
That
can't
look
hear a
like-
word you're saying.
Give it to me straight, Haku. Did I look like a bitch? Hi. Yes. Hello, Haku. Now don't worry. I can take it. I'm a big one. Hi. Yes. Hello, Haku. Friggin' mean speak.
2 people died.
You'll be fine.
Oh no, wait. The Ingrid and okay, no, nobody died. Lysithia is just over there for some reason, and Ingrid is floating above a building.
Yeah, Ingrid does that.
Dorothea was MVP.
Yeah, Dorothea does that. Dorothea Dora does that.
She does that. She
Durb.
She dimma
What?
does that.
Doug Dimbledum, owner of the Dimsdale Dimbledum.
My name's Doug Dimmadome, owner of Dimmadome Dimmadome.
My name's Dig Dumbledore, owner of the Bumptings.
We are delirious for various reasons. I
learned that fidget cubes existed a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, those came out before fidget spinners. They're like, I think at the time of them coming out on Kickstarter or whatever, they were the highest
Grossing.
highest funded item on the website.
Yeah, I just found one while cleaning. It might be Dakota's.
They weren't my kind of thing. I like clicky thingies. Well, they do click, but I like
Say this thing
I like
definitely
very,
clicks.
very obviously clicky things like pins and stuff.
There's a switch.
Also, it feels like it would be too small for my massive hands.
For your long hands.
My long hands.
Oh gosh. I miss Lasman. She was great.
She was.
I think we got along, Lasman and I, because
Well,
while I took her seriously, I was more than willing to joke about with her as well.
Yeah.
thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. Anytime. I would love to return.
I will prevail.
Good.
I
You
will
better,
get the victory.
Edelgard.
Mastered skills for Fortress Knight.
I've mastered this art.
You have. And how masterfully you mastered it. Master. Master. Master of Puppets is pulling his strings.
I'm sorry.
What?
More success.
I don't know what you were saying.
Twisting your mind and slashing the threads. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name because I'll hear you scream.
Oh
Master.
shit, she's now S rank Axe.
I won't
Axe
do that
Blaster.
crit
already.
plus 10.
That's really good. Especially when she gets her special weapon.
Her speciality.
Yeah. But, Hunter,
Yes.
out of curiosity, why do you think that I thought that not Berber, Eddie and
Failure is not an option.
Lysithith would be a fun pair?
I don't know. I like the chemistry between them.
I will prevail. Now you know your limits.
Okay.
No
Limit this.
obstacle will stand.
Biatch.
They didn't get it. I thought they had to be next to the same enemy.
They weren't.
They were. Not next to each other, next to the same enemy.
Yeah, they were not next to the same enemy.
But they were, though. They were on opposite sides of them.
It's a
Okay.
long
It could also just mean that they're at that they did in fact reach their max whatever as well. Good job, Adelyard.
Adelyard?
The throne
Oh,
of
they did.
knowledge. Speak to the Petra. Time it shall take.
Also, it might just be a thing that you can't do support things while in the battle menu.
That's also possible.
Mercedes. Who would Mercedes?
I would actually. Okay, hear me out on this.
Mercedes and Sylvain.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'd actually wait until after the 2 year because there is one, but it doesn't matter.
There's one. Are there new people after the new year? Or after the...
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was saying. But a lot of them, there are very few new people that are introduced, so it's not really worth it all that much.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of Mercedes' calm demeanor melts Sylvain's heart. What?
Sylvain's heart was already melted. His heart is in a constant state of mush.
But you know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, unless I battle next week, it won't matter. And if I battle next week, I can't do the support anyway. So I've already locked off her and Sylvain, unless B rank is just next.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And at this point right now, it's only really I can only really get people up to B ranks.
Yeah. Honestly, some you can only even get up to C rank, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, I'm hoping Sylvain is one of the C rank ones.
Gosh.
Oh, poor Lysithia, she has no friends. Oh, okay,
I
she has
am
a few.
a friend. Actually, wait, can Lysithia and... Oh, of course Lysithia and Marianne can hang out. Okay.
Yeah, they're in the same house.
Dude, my brain has been taken out back and shot several years ago, long before we met, okay?
In that shed that didn't exist until you built it.
The yard of my house that I had back when I lived in Reynolds.
I didn't even know you had a
buried
house
under
back
the
then.
pile we used for all of the grass after we mowed it.
I didn't even know you had a house back then.
Where would I live, Hunter? On the streets?
No, I meant the one near my house. I thought you might have lived there.
Where would my dad live, Hunter? On the streets?
I don't know, maybe he lived there with you all.
No. Actually, no. Rally charm wouldn't do much, but I guess it would increase the effectiveness of that one word.
People like me are quick studies.
So you are.
Seems I prevailed. Have I improved?
Two turns to wipe everyone out.
Focusing y'all
Huh?
hard. Focusing.
Okie doke is I still swear that's the thing they say in Spectros. Okie doke is I. Or Unky doke is I.
Day to Shimashite.
Well,
Then we retire to achieve passion.
You've gotten very quiet again.
Wait.
You've gotten very far away from the mic again.
I do that.
You should not
Day
do
to
that.
Shimashite.
What did you just say to me?
is that
Day
all?
to
Thanks a
Shimashite.
bunch.
Data Shimaste?
And then we retire to a chamber of passion
Come
and
back
bathe in a
soon.
pool of strawberries and cream.
Is this a Danny Sixbang song?
I am the unicorn wizard, riding for justice on a comet of stars. With the
I'm
help
gonna
of
take
my
that as a
sidekick,
yes.
Princess Handjob, I'm more awesome and stronger than I already are.
So I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yes. Are you on Burr at like max anyways?
No, it's not. I'm not doing support anymore. I just want to level people up.
Stay focused.
Oh god, I made a mistake. I forgot this was monsters.
Monsters.
Pilot, can you do this by yourself?
Try. He has become plus homed. That is dangerous.
Why would you run away,
What?
Pilot?
Better question is, why did he decide to hit someone else?
That's what I meant. Why did you run up there?
Big murder boys.
Being mindful.
He can also cast Nosferatu. It won't do much. It can cast.
Careful now.
I'm gonna lose 6 more health anyway.
Be mindful.
I have lost this battle. The fuck? How long does poison last? Anyway. I forgot it was a monster battle.
It was a monster.
It was
It's actually
match.
possible to entirely handle that on your own if you prepare proper block.
Yeah. I know.
Do you now?
know.
Then what dost thou requireth?
Hey, Caspar. How you doing back there in level 21? Hi, Hanneman. How does it feel to be 3 times a third of my level?
Get on my levels.
Oh, not a third, but like...
Less than.
Well,
Are you okay?
Do you
come back.
Good job, Annette. Good job, Bernie.
What?
Oh shit, Byleth leveled up.
I'm not.
I have returned!
Somehow Byleth leveled up, and I'm not entirely sure how.
The monsters! Hello, Lysithia, looking
Everyone's still
as
alive.
usual.
Ingrid's up there single-handedly taking on that monster.
She's kicking it.
I got it all.
In true Ingrid Hall. Also, I think Dorothea helped just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Just a feeling I have. Yeah.
Arcane crystals. I got a crystal.
Wait. The Quiffle. Yay!
Good God, Sean, are you alright?
I never okay.
Just want to see. Like, it seems like people are still leveling up support just by doing auto battles.
Yeah,
You know?
that works. So here's the plan. Ingrid,
So
go fuck 'em up.
basically, we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from? That won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't
Not
figure this
not
out.
with that
I give
attitude.
up. But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they?
Wasn't
I
Sun
reckon I
Tzu's
learned
things
better on
like,
the battlefield.
plans
Professor,
never survive
I need
first
to speak with you.
or contact with the enemy or whatever?
You all right?
What?
Wasn't that
I
a Sun
received a
Tzu
letter
thing?
from my
Plans
brother
never
back home.
survive
Some
first
disturbing
encounter with the
news.
enemy?
Something like that, but that's because they're always
Monsters
expecting
have
the
been
enemy to
attacking
either be
merchants within the Alliance territories.
extremely smart
That happens
or
all the
extremely
time.
stupid. but only one of the two.
That's how my parents died, so...
Raphael?
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well.
The
These
rest
attacks
of
seem to be focused on
friends.
specific-
The best of friends.
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom. Merchants traveling in the opposite direction from Regan
Do
to
I eventually
Gloucester
get the ability
won't
to
suffer
buy
nearly as
infinite
many
number of the
attacks.
repair
That
things?
doesn't make any sense.
What repair things?
Someone's
The-
gotta deal with those monsters, though.
Stuff to repair the sword.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't
Umbral
conduct
Steel?
business without
Yeah.
risking their lives.
I don't
Professor.
know.
Could you assist me? I
I mean, honestly, I grinded
Now you're talking.
so
I'm
much
going to. You're gonna go, right, Professor?
that it kinda doesn't matter.
Yeah, I...
Thank you so much.
You know what I always remember?
What?
The 21st night of September.
Do you remember the 23rd
I
night
have
of
the sheet
November?
music for that song somewhere.
Do you remember the 23rd night of November?
Vaguely.
I don't. What?
Everyone keeps making memes about the Mishima thing.
What about it?
Him throwing a dude off a cliff, namely
Mishima?
his father. Yeah,
Mish- From what?
Kazuya Mishima from Tekken.
Oh. You only ever called him Kazuya. So I was confused. I was thinking you were talking about Persona 5.
I forgot he existed.
How dare you?
Very easily, in fact.
I say that as I also don't quite care anything about Mishima.
Do you even remember his first name?
Nope, I thought Mishima was his first name.
No.
Welcome.
I'm like 80% sure his first name is like Yuki or something.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that thanks a bunch?
Mishima Yuki.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Aren't you glad I remember everything?
Is that the one?
I mean, not everything, obviously, but you know, close enough.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Come back.
Come back soon.
Oh,
Oh, half the team are on one side, half the team are on the other.
that makes sense. Pincer attack, y'all. You got this. It's such an easy tactic to pull off. They'll never see it coming. Maybe they will see it coming.
The monsters are...
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started.
Okay, so there's nothing special, literally just kill the leader.
Yeah. I think Byleth might have a slight advantage in getting to the leader quickly.
Stay focused.
Just a hunch. Just a small hunch, you know? I can't imagine where such a wild idea would come from, but you never know, man.
Should I have held back?
You know?
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't have. You're just gonna have Violet. And you're not going to... Okay. I don't think it ends with you just killing him, though. And you don't care, okay.
What do you think you're doing? Shut it! Let the lesson begin!
Lesson this, bitch.
I've grasped.
I'm not looking forward to...
Looks like we took care.
That man mentioned the Count.
Okay, so it would seem. I accept being wrong.
That was one of the easiest ones of those. That was so simple.
Simple and clean is the way that
Thank
you're
you so
making
much.
me
We're safe now,
feel.
and it's all due to your
No,
efforts.
you
I
see,
can't bear to think what might
if that
happen
follows
if you hadn't
D&D
shown up.
rules where every turn is like 6 seconds or whatever,
Happy ending for everyone.
If you don't
I wouldn't
mind
be
me
surprised,
asking,
by the way, if that was
were
the
you headed
case.
to the Regan Duke
Um,
We were. We traveled around the Alliance.
it would have
on
been
our
so
ways.
funny to
I
watch in
heard
real
this route
time.
was dangerous, but
Oh, sir, we're surrounded on both sides. Don't worry, we have the high ground and we have superior men. And then you just see one guy book it out of the crowd. It's like, sir, there's a guy charging us. Take him down. He just took down 4 of our guys at once. For
Take him
goddamn,
down harder.
shoot the man. And then as he's like giving commands, he just feels a stab. He just feels a stab in his stomach, and he's already dead. And it took 12 seconds.
And you just hear him
Dangerous,
whisper
you
in his
say?
ear.
are you referring to the recent cases of merchants
What?
being attacked on that route?
Hail Sithis.
That's right.
Sothis?
You can't turn a profit without going to
Sithis.
Deirdre. I don't know
Sithis.
what Count Gloucester's thinking.
Yes.
What the hell
The
is
Night
Sithis?
Father.
Okay.
The knife.
From
The
what?
Dark Brotherhood.
I had a feeling it might.
I thought it was Night Mother.
You're certain? Looks that way. I think
There
he's
are
unhappy
two
with
parts.
merchants
There's the Night
contributing
Mother,
to
and then
House
there's
Regan's
Sithis.
wealth. It seems
From
like he's been
which
at odds
one?
with them forever. They say even the
Which
previous
game?
Duke Regan's death.
All of
Is
them.
that the Count's fault too?
I only really remember the Night Mother in the
It's only a
coffin
rumor,
and the weird
But it was Count
clown
Gloucester
guy that was
himself
obsessed
who
with
lured
her.
the late Duke Regan out.
Cicero.
If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces.
I don't really
believe the
remember
Duke
learning
brought a
much
pair of
about it
merchants
otherwise.
with him to assess the pieces in question. But
Here's how it works.
alas,
There's
it seems those
Sithis,
merchants lost
the
their
Night
lives
Mother,
alongside him.
the Listener,
A terrible misfortune.
Night
I
Mother,
wish these
Night Mother,
nobles
send
wouldn't
your
get us
child unto
common
me.
folk mixed up in
Popo
their feuds.
Stool,
Po-
Kami,
You came from Garrick
the
Mott,
Worms in the
right?
Dirt,
I'll send
the
some
dirt,
wares your way as
and
thanks
then
for
you.
all
No,
your
the
help.
dirt, the worms inside of the dirt. You, Kami, and then Popo.
That's definitely not how it
No,
works.
no, it's you, the dirt, the worms inside of
I
the
was
dirt.
going backwards,
Kami.
Hunter.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't follow
Yeah,
anything they were
That
saying.
was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes.
Did you go to the glasses
We could
store and
never
decide to
have
get the
imagined.
largest pair of glasses you could?
Look, he
Yes,
needs to see,
he's Lawrence's
okay?
fa-
Yeah, I could see with normal
Okay,
frames.
okay,
I didn't need
that's
to get
enough of
Harry
that.
Potter
It's
glasses.
just a rumor, right? So who cares?
You know the video,
Doesn't
the
matter.
you know the
Parents'
I'm
business.
drinking
It's
piss
got nothing to
or
do
I'm
with us.
making piss video,
But
not
you-
the I'm drinking piss.
I'm
You got
making
no idea what really
piss.
happened. right, Lawrence?
Or I can't
And I
talk
bet
right now.
Lawrence
I'm
doesn't know
making
either.
piss.
The way I see it, it was
I want
monsters that killed
whatever
my
pair of
parents.
glasses that
They
guy puts
died
on.
in an accident. I got no reason
Yeah.
to hate anyone.
I
or
like
blame somebody
aviators
else for their
personally.
deaths.
I mean, I like
I don't
aviators
have
too.
time
I have
for
a
that.
very
I got my
cheap
little
pair of
sis to worry about
aviators.
instead.
Raphael.
I have aviators somewhere. I don't know where
Wait,
they
which
are,
one are
though.
aviators
That's
again?
Let's head back. What do you think that
Um,
merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Making sure I got the right kind of sunglasses. I'm thinking.
They're the... Give me a second. Let me make
Yes,
sure I know what
he
I'm
really
talking
is.
about.
Are they the one with the slits in them, or are they the ones that are like old? Like if you think of old
Top
80
Gun.
Top Gun, yeah. Those are
Top Gun glasses, yeah.
Okay, those are makes sense. Aviation, aviators.
Yeah, highway to the danger zone. Stabby bow. You know who could use that stabby bow? One of two people. Burdenerditor or Petrify.
This would go with Sylvain. This is Sylvain's weapon, right?
Yes. Spear of Ass All. Imagine if no one wielded the Ass All spear.
I'm assuming I don't have, like...
Hey, acknowledged again.
Oh, shit.
Wait, does Annette bear the crest of Sethlian?
No. I was just, looking at the different...
Oh, I guess some stuff, crest stuff, they don't actually need to be linked to use, I guess. Dude, I don't know.
Who is Sethlian?
She's one of the 4 sages.
Oh, that's not a person. It's not like Sylvain Gautier with Crest Gautier.
Yeah, no. I mean, Flame bears the
I-
crest of Sethlian.
I was thinking give
Murdes's is.
God damn it, this fucking menu. Because it gives magic attack range. Oh, magic attack range.
In that case, I would give it to.
Wait, would magic attack include healing?
It's possible.
It just says range +1. You'd give it
Yeah.
to what?
I was gonna say either give it to Mercedes, give it to Lysithea, or give it to Dorothea. One of those 3. Because Lysithea with Warp, that +1 means a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
When you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Right.
God, the fucking menu is atrocious. God damn it.
Baseballs was such a fantastic movie. I'd store that steel axe, because she ain't using it. Ever. Stwank +1.
Call it bleeds.
Hey, good, you didn't hear that.
What?
I almost sneezed right into the microphone. You have 3 extra large bullions. That is quite a bit. You can probably sell that for a fucking bit.
Please stop.
You started it, okay? I was just more than willing to oblige, making your life miserable. Do you understand?
Do you understand? Caduceus.
Do I shiss?
Do I shit? I indeed do shit.
I am the shit. What do?
Do you shit? I shit. I shit, you
I'm
shit, we all shit in the
shit.
we all shit in the shit.
You scream, I scream, we all scream for the inevitable demise that is humanity's
It's raining,
downfall.
Professor. I'm sure. Did they ruined?
That more
Is that?
No, god damn it, I made it happy.
than perhaps.
Let's all get along.
In that
It's so.
I
I'm sorry.
said
What?
Except while I was
What?
proto
Professor? Stop. I'll go scout it.
Manuelo,
So glad I know what this battle's about.
It's about Manuela trying to prove
This
that
is the
she's
definition
useful.
of those. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I must kill, or whatever that thing is. You remember that post?
Yeah.
It's a good post.
I mean, this
No,
does
I can only have
perfectly-
7? Can you fucking get out of here. You two are useless. I don't need either of you.
I would
Lysithia.
heavily advise having Petra not be an adjutant here.
So run Petra, don't have her as an adjutant.
Actually, check the map. Because if there is a treasure chest, then yeah, you're gonna
Manuela,
want...
why the fuck are you up there?
Oh! Now I remember where this is. Yeah, no, don't worry about Petra then. There is no...
I feel like I feel like Ingrid would be great.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, you can replace Petra with Ingrid. Wait, go all the way up again?
On the
Up 3 times? Okay. Hubert is unavailable.
Is that explained, or is there just no reason for that?
It's probably explained.
I was just wondering if I should look it up.
I feel like it explains everything in due time.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Probably
Thinking
speed, distance.
Spangaroos.
Well, okay, Mercedes would be great because if she gets injured from that far away, Mercedes can just heal her.
Get save of the Heelys and whatnot.
So Bernadetta, you're not going to be as useful this battle.
Yeah, Bernie.
It's going to be the first major battle I've had without Bernadetta in it.
She'll live. I honestly feel like she'll be happier than anything else.
Why can I only have 7?
Because
Fuck you, Bernadetta, you're coming anyway.
I think this battle is meant to be an inconvenience for this reason. And then Ingrid will probably want a buddy.
Edelgard, no. Edelgard
Okay.
is like her movement. Well, she has 5 movement now, but still.
I mean, actually with Lysithia having warp, that won't matter.
Yeah.
And if you give Edelgard a buddy, it'll be even better. Yeah, just pop Edelgard over to just... Hello.
Is that thanks a bunch? Come back.
I will. Hammondin. Hammondin.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we can't.
I mean, we could.
We have plenty of visitors today.
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do...
Oh. Leave it to me.
So, no, just target. Yeah, and just warp.
Why her and not Byleth?
You can Byleth, I guess, if you want.
Oh, wait. Oh, I
Well,
can only
she
do...
has to be right next to you, yeah. To use it. That is the only warp you get, sadly.
There's still a lot.
I will prevail.
I will eliminate.
Know your limits.
Singular axe attack to the face.
To the face, axe to the face.
Stay focused.
Focus is my middle name.
Here we go.
For I am Byleth Focus von Eyre. I would... Yeah.
Ready.
I love the battle music in this. I just love the violin.
You weren't ready.
Violins are fun.
My turn?
No, you're not allowed. You don't get a turn. Even if Mom said it's your turn.
Have you seen the
Well,
"This is why
Xbox
Mom
for you.
doesn't fucking love you" video? What?
Just... I don't know. I guess just that delivery got me. Oh, you can also control Manny.
Have
Well,
you
let's-
seen the "This
let's
is
take
why
them
Mom
out.
doesn't fucking love you" video?
Manny Willis. Maryland, Manhattan.
What a bunch of capture them.
Death God gang. What kind of childish nonsense?
Where's the Death Knight, she said?
Yeah.
Ow.
There's a Death Knight, by the way.
In this?
Not in this
I've
Mistian.
still got
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The fuck is that?
I think it's self-explanatory.
I gain a bonus experience?
Do try again.
Yeah, like how the Nowlig gem.
Why did
Yeah, but-
why did that one random enemy have it?
Just try.
Never question it. Never question a man on the edge.
Oh god, fucking Manuela's in trouble.
It's okay, you have the Healy bits. You can't Healy her bits. Have her, like... She'll be fine. She's dealt with worse.
Oh god damn it.
She'll be fine. She's dealt with worse. For once, the strength.
I don't have the strength to
Power.
carry on.
Strength of the power of the majesty of the might, powerfulness of Ingrid and Mercedes, that was her name, could not reach her target. Thoron, you moron! I cast Fireball.
How did you do no damage?
Cast Fireball. I just want to help. Cast Fireball.
I cast Fireball.
8d6 damage, man. That's nothing to scoff at. Congratulations, you
I
committed
did what I
death.
had to.
Matt, congratulations, you committed a war crime.
Too slow.
I was very tempted to say tax fraud, honestly.
Over already.
Hey, nice to meet you. We're the IRS, and we have reason to believe you committed tax fraud.
Just try.
Good job! Go to
Did
jail.
you report those $5 that you were given for your birthday 2 years ago? We
Yes.
recently discovered you're $5 over what you should be. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to take you to jail for the rest of your life.
That's how they got our boy, Alf.
Our boy what?
Al Capitan Amon.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That is that.
Buster Capiones. That was his name, right? She is in danger right now.
Thanks.
Because those Pegasus Knights will absolutely destroy her. I'd take care of the axe guy since I feel like you might actually be able to. From a distance.
Manuela, why are you so shit at your job?
She's a level 17 in a level 21 world.
He's not a level 21, he's a level 15.
She's also just shit in general. Beat up the punchy boys! Murder the punchies.
I aim for greatness.
Now imagine if I threw this spear really hard. Man, Ingrid leveled up. I would, before you move... Okay. Yeah.
Well done.
A win is always welcome.
Yeah, did it.
She's going to die.
She's probably going to die.
And then I'll have to... What? Would I have to redo, like, reuse another thing to redo the battle, or would it just restart?
Oh wait, that's right.
Holy shit, she survived.
Not for
Never
long.
mind.
So, something happens. Yeah.
How fucking...
I'd turn it back to where man.
There?
Okay. No, a little bit. To right before man attacks. Like 2 more. Turn to man attack on thief. Okay, now hear me out. You're gonna want to turn back 1 more.
Good thing I have fucking 10 charges.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Now, what you're gonna want to do is have Manuela attack him anyways, I guess. I made a slight mistake in my calculations, but yeah, having her attack him like that should be fine. Actually, no. Instead of having her attack him, move her 1 forward. Not to the far front, Blue.
Here.
No. Forward.
Forward. Here.
Farther.
You said
To the
1
last
forward.
I am Dude, I will end me.
You said
Okay.
one forward.
I will end both of us.
Don't let my age fool you.
Without a hint of remorse. Do not doubt it for a second.
Ready.
But the idea here is A, to yes, try and deal with them as quickly as possible, but also to like kind of move Manuelis to the left area, down. So that way she can not be immediately trapped in a corner with a bunch of dingly dumbasses. You know?
Stay focused.
And potentially, not next turn, but maybe later, our favorite white
Here we
mage
go.
can give her the Healy juice.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
Appreciate it. My turn.
Of course you appreciate it. I'm the one helping. My lightning is frightening, so taste my Thoron, you moron.
Uh-huh.
Now you know your limits.
So I'm assuming Wiggins not streaming.
Probably not. Just stand next to the bow guy, I guess, and just slap him a couple of times with, or you could not.
See, I mean, here's the thing. I stand here, I get attacked 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, because either way, I'm going to be attacked 4 times.
This I'm only
Or
gonna
3
attack
times.
3 times.
I mean, either way, I'm going to be attacked 3 times.
Yeah.
Axe, fist, mage,
Magic
or
and bow.
fist,
But if
bow,
I stand
mage.
over there, the fish is out of the equation.
No, the axe is out of the equation.
Yeah, him. That fucker.
Worthy of applause. Seems I prevailed.
Job, Ingrid.
Inger Dinger.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. No damage.
I think that hurt
What?
just a little bit.
Too slow.
Just a little bit.
Why are none of them doing damage with their fireballs?
I did what I had to.
Because they're bitches. And generally, magic users are more resistant to other magic users.
That's it. Try this on for size. I aim for greatness.
That's why a lot of magic folk have, like, low defense but really high resistance.
Hmm. Damn it.
I would, at this point in time, consider moving Manic Wellis.
Down here.
Yeah. Honestly, just down.
God damn it, Manuela.
Yeah, just down there and then just. Oh.
Well, that would heal her a little bit as well.
I would just take care of the Punchy Boy since he actually deals damage.
I can't attack the punchy boy.
Honor,
What?
if you only move down 2
I would like
instead
to
of
mention
3,
you also said move down all 3.
I will. Don't doubt it for a minute. I will.
Not my first battle.
I swear the horse just T-posed.
Over already? Good assist.
The Mercedes. And Handy Manny should be fine for now.
Oh, good job.
Is that all?
No.
Oh, shit.
Okay. She's still alive. Arguably.
Get on the hilltop plus.
Yep.
Heal her again.
Thanks.
Who is the biggest danger here? The Flyers.
Yep.
I did what I had to.
God damn it, I keep forgetting, Mike. Block that other axe guy.
And then just have Byleth murder. Murder.exe engaged.
As expected.
Who's stronger, horse or me? The answer is you die.
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about that video I sent you earlier.
Which one?
D&D, but everyone's 12.
Oh, you mean the one you sent me a couple days ago, or yesterday?
You still haven't watched that.
Better luck next time. That's it?
You seem to have missed.
And then I fired again.
Let's
And
take
missed.
them out.
It's pretty good. I think he dies. Just a hunch, though.
Yeah. Might be a bit over death.
Megadeth, even.
How am I already at an hour and a half?
Because.
Good job, Hanneman.
I'm only
Good job, handyman.
I just realized she would be leveling up by now if I had just if I had recruited her.
Yeah, but why would you want to?
True.
I have not told a single lie this entire time. Except for when I have.
I aim for greatness.
You remembered, almost.
How the fuck are you up here?
He a bandit. You decided to stay while everyone else decided to attack the one woman. He was the smart one, for he left.
He's got that samurai, or that, hat on.
And he shall be the only one to tell his family of the folly of his comrades. For he is the smart one and decided to stay back. Like a coward.
I don't even know what his crit rate is.
An issue that he shall have to live the rest of his life, knowing that he failed.
Good job, Mercedes.
We're the Death God gang. We're all unstoppable.
I don't believe you.
Don't think so.
Oh, you're going after the poor guy, okay. Just to prove me wrong, I see.
Nobody will live.
He wanted to see his family again, and you outright denied him.
That's his own fault.
He stayed back there. You're the one that decided to attack him.
Oh, he also died.
Yeah.
Good job.
You got it, Lysithia. Come on, you got this. You'll catch up eventually, I swear.
What is her movement? 4?
4. Yeah, it's 4. She has no
I
movement.
will prevail. Your defeat was inevitable.
Splendid attack.
Good job, Eddie. Murder!
Just take him out with a rapier.
You can do that.
Edelgard has E+ with sword.
Of course.
Manuela,
She never used a
are
sword.
you
A few scrapes and bruises, but
God damn it, why couldn't I just let her die?
Because then you'd have
Good
to...
job, Ingrid.
You did it, England. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore as far as names. I'm just
England?
trying to...
You said Ingrid.
how could anyone think that? Oh well.
Man,
Hannah,
how? If do you... This...
I'm sorry.
I will...
Yes, hello.
Your...
Well,
That...
Compelling. Honestly,
You know-
the best side quest.
I'd think that they'd make a decent couple, if not for the fact that Manuela is the worst.
Also, how old is Hanneman?
Old enough.
I mean, like, he looks like he's old graying guy, and Manuela still looks like 30, late 30s, early 40s.
To be fair, Hanneman
Do I still instruct after the new game? Or after, the next part?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
What?
He is, yeah, he's pretty old.
52. It's not that
Yep.
old, but how old is Manuela?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Oh shit, Lysithia is almost... Get it.
It was quite a...
Good job.
She is 36.
So he's almost 20 levels, or 20 years old. He's almost 20 levels older than her.
Love how, due to the fact that it works on an actual calendar, the wiki describes it as 51 plus because he does have a birthday between the beginning of the game and the da, you know?
Yeah.
Doobly dibbly ding.
Dibbly dibbly doo bot doobly doobly doo bot.
Hey, maybe you should raise some of her other name. Or you could not. It really doesn't matter to me.
Name or raise some of her what?
Exactly.
Hey, Hubert's back.
So he is. Master. Master. Wait, what about the Great Knight?
Wait, what would she be? What's axe? I mean, she axe heavy, or she'd be Great Knight. Axe, so she needs riding.
Ride me.
It said B plus. Oh god.
Big horse. Gib horse.
I'm in.
Good job, Eddie.
Nothing.
You
Raise-
did it.
Nothing. I won't. Nothing.
Absolutely perfect. Absolutely flawless.
Flawless. She has a 66% of chance of becoming one right now, though.
What?
Bow Knight, if I were to get her one. She's a 66% chance.
Okay.
Since we have discovered that it is actually just possible. It's decided at the beginning of either the month or the week. And apparently you just have absolute shit luck.
I too have the absolute shit luck.
Ah. That. That.
I think I wanted him to be a Wyvern Lord. You know? Since he has both Lance and Axe, all he needs is flying. You know?
Yeah.
All he needs is one more in Axe and a lot more in flying.
You just gotta get a bunch of perfects, that's it. You got plenty of time.
Well, it's not like...
Maybe do
I'm
some of the
only-
weekly dues.
I'm only about halfway through the game.
Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly.
It's weird how they're all, like, reaching their max and their stats at only halfway through the game.
Yeah, for their normal focuses, but you could very easily, like,
Yeah.
for
I mean, it's also
some
probably because I
characters decide to
grinded
focus
for a
on
good...
other dudes.
It's also probably because I grinded with them for quite a good period of time.
Eh.
Honestly, she's probably not going to get a master class. I don't know. She might
Definitely
actually...
not.
Yeah, no. Because she works great as an assassin. You know?
You really don't need a master class, honestly. And her as an assassin is probably much better than anything else because, A, it guts them lockpicks, you know?
Yeah.
And B, that high skill and that high speed and dexterity That's really good. Like, yeah, high strength is blah blah blah, but I think the high speed and dex are more important.
Question, Professor.
Answer.
But it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl. They're wrong. Pay
I
them
think
no
you're
mind.
pretty.
That's not me saying it. That's not what it says. It doesn't matter if people think you're pretty. Maybe. Would you like the direct?
I mean, I don't know.
You really think so?
Professor.
I have not taught you once.
So, update from doing that
To doing
the
the
same thing, but with a goal. Yeah, sure.
I mean, he's the first one to actually work towards a master class. It seems.
Hey, look, it's Felix's birthday.
Who's Felix?
He's the sword guy with the blue hair and the attitude. He hates his dad. Has a dead brother named Glenn.
I'm with Ingrid. I'm not gonna get away with anything.
Oh, he has a certain thing for certain conversation for
Yeah, no,
Ingrid.
Sylvain and
Stop
Ingrid
messing
are like
around,
childhood
get moving.
friends.
You don't work, you don't eat.
Fine. Let's
They'll
do
be
this.
flying buddies.
Hey, we did pretty well.
Flight
All
friends.
because I...
You're a glib one, aren't you, Sylvain? I did the bulk of the work here, you know.
That's always the case, Ingrid.
I still have yet to see how much that actually levels them up. Oh, good job, Mercedes. Ingrid, try harder. Good job, Flame.
Be nice.
Good job.
So much
They're
fun to
trying
learn.
their best-ish.
Fortify.
Natural.
Technique.
Oh, that one's... I think that's... If it is what I think it is, it's really good. I remember Flame learned something like that, but I don't remember if does too.
I don't have any more master classes. I should probably explore this last day.
Yes. Okay, go to inventory.
Oh, I have the sports as well.
Nice sport.
Oh yeah, I do need to do this because then I need to get all the B rank supports or else it will just lock them out.
Yeah. But yeah, go to the inventory for just go to items and then murder white magic. No, press details or go back. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really good.
She's a pretty amazing healer. So everybody has a magic they learn, right? Like they all have like if I were to teach Sylvain magic, he would have his own special list of magics that he can learn.
Probably. But yeah, you can.
Really, her and Sylvain.
So
I actually
full.
kind of like this one.
Like,
It's really
hit the
funny.
spot. Time to get
Because for
nice
once,
and
it's not
snug.
him hitting on
Maybe do
her.
some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
Okay, can I mention something? This is not meant to be
What?
offensive anyway, but the way he walked up there, for some reason, it reminded me of stereotypical gay people from like Family Guy or whatever. It's like, "Hey, Bernadetta."
Rude.
I've meant.
I'm gonna eat that hairy leg.
What? No, nothing at
Do you
all.
remember that? Do you remember that video I sent you
It's okay.
about
you'd
that
rather
very
not tell
old
me.
movie about like it's about like these two people moving into a house that pretend to be gay or whatever.
Yes.
And it's like she killed my petunias.
I may not know flowers, but I do know a bitch when I see one.
I love that video so much. I want to see that movie.
By the way, I believe
That
you left
actually
something in the
reminds me of
library.
Three's
A
Company, now that I
half-written
think about it.
manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer.
Aw. Is she passed out?
Probably.
I just appreciate the face.
I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish.
Oh no, it actually gets
It's a kind of
better.
adventure story that will make people laugh and cry.
Is there bee in the monastery?
I don't
I
know.
love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more.
Is it her diary?
No.
Benedetta?
Are you okay?
Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Plausible deniability, perfectly.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
Aw.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Like I said, it gets better.
No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, he actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory.
Oh, is this where that came into place?
Fire too.
I remember you mentioning this. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. And unless I throw him in the fire too.
No, that's awful. Don't think things like that.
Bernadetta
Bernie.
contemplating murder because she's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Absolutely
great. I
perfection.
loved that.
I know. And the best part is, it isn't even Sylvain trying to, like,
Dorothea,
make any moves
I
on
want to be
her.
asking you a question.
Yeah.
It's just him being like, hey, you wrote something. It's actually really good.
Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose.
She's looking for a
Everyone
sugar
needs
daddy.
An heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm
She
just a
hates
commoner.
nobles,
When I enrolled in
yet
the
she's
Officers'
looking for a
Academy, I was
noble.
different than everyone else. I wanted to secure my future, and my big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating.
She
different,
mostly just
terribly
hates
well-to-do
the
men,
big two
searching for a good one.
redheads.
So
Sylvain
far, there's
and
no reason for us.
Sylvain and
Marrying money?
Ferdinand von Shire.
That is not sounding like a good idea. Money would be a bad husband.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure you're
But you
having
treat
two
me
separate
well. I
conversations.
have so
Petra
much
probably thought
gratitude.
you legit meant marry
Why
money.
do you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't
Oh.
like that.
I love Dorothea. Like, she has selfish goals, but at the same time, she's really nice to everyone.
And I hope
She's
we can
literally
stay friends for
Ochako.
a long time to come.
Yes, I have that hope too.
Except Ochako
But I have also been
wants
thinking
money
it
for her
was good
parents
Oh, I see.
and
I
their
mean-
Still, I am
construction
thinking we
business
should
or
be
whatever.
friends.
Oh, I know why. Because we're both trouble for Imperial nobility.
Yeah, fuck
Yes.
those guys.
We both have troubles.
Feels nice, doesn't it? Knowing that together we can irritate that
I
many
see. I
people.
can see why a lot of
Since
people
we've
like
already got a lot
Dorothea.
in common, let's get
Yeah.
to know each other better. shall
She's
we?
actually a really chill person. She has the beret. Other things.
Oh, Ingrid.
Ingrid, do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral. We are? Yes!
Can I mention how Ingrid seems like weirdly enough the most down to earth?
Is very excited. He's already doing a ton ton
Well,
of
of
work
course
for the
not.
show.
She's always got herself in
I
the
see.
clouds. What with that Pegasus
What's it
she's
about?
riding?
Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how
long is
in love
this
she
opera?
is, she can't just marry whoever
Most
she
operas
wants.
are usually 5+
Or can
hours,
she? That's quite a story.
I think.
Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go.
You better go,
but
Ingrid.
Please, don't worry if you can't make it.
She's
I understand
so
you're doing this
nice.
on such short notice.
No, it's not that. I just, I struggle with the elegant part of things. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup.
So I
and such.
assume she sees herself as sort of a
If that's your
tomboy.
concern, lady, you're in luck.
He kind of is after hanging out with Sylvain for so long.
If you don't dress
Yeah.
for the occasion, no one will take you seriously.
I mean, think
Don't
about it.
worry
Who
about
usually
anything.
ends up cleaning
I'll
up
happily
all
work
of
my
his
magic on
shit?
you. When it's time,
Because
I'll
it
make you
sure
my
as
queen.
shit ain't him.
We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh God.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
All the
Hello,
women.
Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know
He
I
is
sound
a
like dope,
beholder with
I
his
just
multiple
think you're
eyes
special.
and being able to
Oh,
destroy
really?
magic.
You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone
And
to
shit.
watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse?
You can't.
Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
At the beginning, hi, I'm Sylvain.
What's something
Nice to
you
meet
like?
you.
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right.
Have you considered
I was raised in
praying to our
House
Lord and
Bartels.
Savior, Super Jesus?
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy. If it's too personal.
Hello?
What?
Oh no, I don't mind.
You
I
just
wasn't
didn't
trying to
respond, so I
hide
thought
anything
you.
from you.
No, I'm replying to
Muted
message.
yourself or
I'm
something?
replying to messages that I have
Okay.
while I listen to
My
this.
father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a
It's
crest.
weird how you rarely
She and
hear
I were
about,
treated
like.
as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
I guess it
You
doesn't
think
matter.
the Bartels were just using her to
Like,
secure a
it's
crest?
weird that
They must have been.
You
My
very
mother
seldom
and I
hear
were
about
removed from the family
intermarrying
and
between
forced
the
to flee to a
crest
church
houses
in the
and shit,
kingdom.
you know?
I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you.
Oh, look, he's actually trying to be supportive, kind of ish.
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Wait, what was that about House Bartel?
House Bartel is,
Sorry, I was sending a
Let me check
message to
the log.
Linz.
Okay.
Oh God,
House
Sylvain.
Bartel,
Hey, Ned,
they
any
enjoy the
magic tricks again?
the
Has anyone
consumption
ever
of
told you
shorts
that
and
you're pretty
whatnot.
Cute when you're studying?
Sorry,
Wait,
Sylvain, but I'm trying
the
to think
shorts?
right now. Could you keep quiet for
Yeah,
a
the
bit?
consumption of
How can you
shorts.
stay focused reading a book that thick? With such
You
small
mean
print?
pants?
Is some of that text upside down?
Specifically
If we use
shorts.
the formula in this line here, the
But
magical energy
anyways,
should... No, that's not right.
You're
Where
even
was
cuter
I?
when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain,
Where
I'm
was I?
serious. Please be quiet.
I'm in bed. That's
Hang
where I
on.
am.
Look at the third
Now I
line.
got it.
You've got the
Perfect.
formula.
Everything makes sense
I
now.
said be... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it.
I'm assuming Sylvain's actually
You read
pretty
this
smart.
book before.
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it, wow.
Wow,
This book
he
makes things
does
way
seem
more
actually pretty
complicated
smart.
than they need to be.
He's really
And
intelligent.
what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah,
Only to
hanging
please
out with
women.
girls is way more fun. I guess it.
Of
Life is
course.
short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No,
Yeah,
I was
she
just
has that
thinking
issue.
You're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
Of being rude?
What is wrong with you?
No,
Yeah, I
Annette's,
just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you.
What was I gonna say?
Self-doubt or whatever.
Anyway,
I mean,
I'm
that
gonna
too,
get
but
outta here
also,
and leave you
like,
to it.
mentally has issues with
Got
people
lucky,
that are
huh?
just outright
I'm
talented.
not so sure about
Hmm.
that. Well, that does it.
Yeah, I have
It's
that
like her-
too
Tough,
with
but I
a
won't
person
accept
called
second
my
place.
cousin
Let's go.
and
Mia.
his
We can do
stupid
this. I'm gonna
fucking
finish
near
this whole
perfect
book before
SAT
sundown.
score.
I've just learned to accept that people are smarter than me because I've lived with it my whole life.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
You,
me,
you
Sylvain.
dumb
What am
bitch.
I to you?
You're my friend.
Oh, would him and her go
An old
together?
friend, is it?
Kinda.
Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Like, would they
Nobody
be
asked you to do
probably
this.
the most canon?
I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited.
In
to
my
continue
opinion,
working with
yes.
Do you mean
The
to
issue with
imply you
that
have
is
no intention of acting a
I
bit
bet
more respectably?
B would be
you. Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at
in
us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come on.
Sorry, can I just hear that again?
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
My granny!
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10,
But yeah, I'm
we
pretty
went
sure
to
the
the
rank
Harvest
B would be
Festival.
still
We
in
started
here, and
making
I don't
eyes
have
at the
time for
scarecrow.
that.
A scarecrow?
You know?
She was hot, okay?
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwyndel's daughter. Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always for you.
I'm
Every
assuming doing
time.
other, like, supports is probably most, like, or it's probably most likely going to happen if you do the other houses.
Point is that this has to end. Not later,
Probably.
but now.
Fine.
Because unless you, like, focus on it from an early time, you're probably not going to get all the supports for
Definitely not.
a separate house in the house, or in, you know. Like, I would have to be part of the Blue Lions to get Sylvain and Ingrid's whole thing. Or at least, like, to be more likely to get it.
I mean, it really depends just on how,
Lysithea,
you know?
I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever
She
I
doesn't
want.
have much of a choice in the matter.
Doesn't look like much has changed for you since then. And unlike you, I don't have time to waste, so leave me be.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind. What do you want to start with?
I am
You going the fuck
absolutely
away?
disinterested in spending any time
I
with you.
love her
What
way of
does he want
speech.
anyway? Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps because I'm younger, you see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it. You're amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
She's too young for you, dude.
So it isn't
I
my
don't think-
age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes. It's my gender.
I don't think he sees it that way.
What? Where did you
But
get that idea?
he sees her as too young,
I'm
you
just
mean?
trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so
I
Or-
don't think he sees her romantically, is what I'm trying to
Your
say.
lack of
Oh.
self-awareness is deeply
She has like a
Just like
constant
with
blush.
Annette.
Is you trying to pick a
What?
fight.
She has
Calm
like a
down,
constant blush.
Look, I'm really busy.
She is
Super
essentially an
extremely
albino hunter.
inordinately busy.
Oh.
I've got one last thing to say to you.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
No, but I do.
Sylvain, what kind of target practice were you attempting there?
He might just want to get better at magic. Ever thought of that, Hunter?
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello.
Mercedes being
Where
creep.
have you been? Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Mercedes always
I've
creeping.
been here since you started.
Not
She
long.
is the creeping.
Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here?
Honestly, you can probably
can't
worry
imagine
about
it's
all
too
the
terribly
supports and
interesting
stuff on your
watching
own time.
I
Not
disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
I hope Wiggins still planning on getting
How so?
Civ, because that would be a
You're
fun thing to
always
do
so
for
put
me, you,
together.
and him to do at night.
You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
Aw.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
Aw.
All right then.
Mercedes is great.
she is a precious.
Hi, Lysithia.
Hi,
When are you gonna
hi.
teach me
I just
magic?
realized
Now good?
that
Hi, Lysithia.
Um,
Hi, Lys. Hi,
are you okay, buddy?
When are you gonna teach me magic? Is now good? Why do I have to?
You don't have to,
Why?
but you want
Because you're way
to.
better at it than me.
Cynthia is
silly.
very
Is that
put
so?
offish.
I thought you were something of an honor student at the
Standoffish.
school of sorcery.
Standoffish.
Well,
Is the
sure,
word.
but I wouldn't say I've got any kind of natural talent for it. I'm gonna have to try very
I
hard.
can't
to
tell
become
if
as
it's
good
like
of a mage as
on
you are.
purpose or if she just doesn't have any
What is
social
that
skills.
supposed to mean? Are you
Probably
implying that
both.
I don't work hard too? If you think my skills are inherent, you are sorely mistaken. No, I wasn't saying that.
Have you
at
seen the
all.
Razor
Everyone
Mask?
knows how hard you work.
What?
I just
Did you
meant
see
that
the
if I wanna
Razor
be
Mask?
As good as you, I'll have to work really incredibly
I did
hard.
not.
It's weird as hell.
And what is it you want
It's
to
a
learn about?
neon
Oh,
RGB
so you'll
mask.
teach me?
Thank you so
Oh.
much.
Like, it's
Actually-
plastic in it, or whatever, and it, like, glows RGB colors.
Now? I never thought about it that way before. Look at how quickly you're picking this up. You're clearly very skilled already. Don't be silly. You're just that good of a teacher. Your way of looking
It's weird,
at the
I
world
never
is
really
so
thought the voice actress for
fundamentally
XG9
different from mine.
would go into, like, video
Do
game
You
stuff.
insist on taking the conversation in that direction.
You know?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again.
It's fine.
I only remember, like, a
Let's just
couple of
drop it.
episodes of that show.
A bit more self-confidence would go a long way for you in that.
One where she reveals that she's actually only like 3 or whatever,
I need to get
and
going
so she
now.
gets sent back to
Lots to do.
preschool.
Oh, I'm so sorry to take up your time.
And
Thanks again for
another
teaching
where
me.
she gets like the sensors so that she has like the sense of touch.
It's weird, yo.
Um.
Hi.
Oh, Marianne, there you are. Lysithia, what's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help.
A
we can
spell
get.
gone amok.
Oh no, but I don't
Someone
know.
cast fireball
We could really use your
into
help
the
before
oil
things get out of
barrels.
hand.
Why
Come
they
on,
put the
hurry.
oil barrels
I-
in the spell
I don't
area,
think it would be much
I
help.
have no
Oh,
idea.
for the goddess's
Someone's
sake.
gonna
You
get
won't
fired
know
over
unless
that.
you try, will you?
Yeah,
Don't
fired.
decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot.
See, I was immediately trying to think of a way to make a joke about being fired near the barrels that caught on fire, but then I realized you already made that joke. Or as in, that was the joke you were making.
It wasn't even intentional. It just happened.
Perhaps I took it too far.
I don't know what you
Yeah,
took too far.
Lysithia,
Marianne, do you have a minute?
bitch.
Standing in your JPEG room?
Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent.
It's like they're standing on a
wasn't
fucking
thinking
green
clearly.
screen.
I shouldn't have been so callous.
Remember,
I hurt
Lysithia,
your
we're all
feelings,
prone
didn't
to
I?
mistakes.
No, it's
Some are
fine.
just more
I'm the one to
likely to
blame.
make them than others.
But
I mean, look at
hey,
me.
Are you sure you're all? I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh?
Just
Wait
fast
a
travel.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault.
What?
The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so negative. I don't know what to say.
I accidentally turned
You
down
see,
my volume.
Marianne, you need to start learning how to channel that negativity into nihilism rather than depression.
Everything
I
got
mean-
very quiet all of a sudden, and I realized I accidentally turned down my headphones all the way, but I couldn't tell because I'm on the other input on my monitor.
You disappoint me.
Yeah,
But yeah, Marianne, just start worrying about nihilism instead of depression. It works wonders for me.
Yes?
Gardening, harvesting your organs for my food. What?
Yep, sounds about right.
Look, all I'm saying, bladder a bitch is quite succulent when it's cooked just right.
What is?
What?
What is quite succulent?
What?
Sean?
What?
No.
Don't do this to me.
Don't do what?
I will end you.
Good. Do it.
And Bridget, those hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor. Are you knowing that for certain? Maybe this.
Petra's great.
This.
They're all great. Except that one bitch, Lorenz.
This. I had lost.
You had lost.
This is.
I'm assuming once the thing happens, I won't have a chance to really give many of them their lost items.
Eh.
But I guess at that point it won't
Oh.
matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although,
Okay.
lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out. And got
Oh,
some
I was
new
like, why
power.
did you not recognize me? Obviously. Do you okay?
Sudoku.
You saw that, right?
Oh, I did.
Dude just walking into the wall.
Fucking Gmod NPCs over here.
Dude, old Gmod videos were great. Gmod has gotten too complex now, and it's like it's gotten too clean in a way.
Eh.
And by that I mean like things are too well done now. I like the jank of the old stuff.
The announcement of my enthronement is... Until then, can you please keep it to yourself? I believe Hubert will be occupied and away from the monastery for much of this month.
That's where I would have learned that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Anytime my student. A lost. 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 Allah, 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 Allah. Man, she must really be into
Allah?
Islam.
God damn it.
Get it? 'Cause they worship
Hey, Lady
Allah.
Rhea, I have a proposition for you.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing. Furthermore, I am proud. So.
What? What were you laughing at?
Don't worry about it. This is. Don't worry about it. You'll find out later why I was laughing at what she said.
Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father. I am proud. So very proud of who you...
That?
What?
Were you laughing at that?
What?
Sean?
What?
I swear to everything that is holy, get out of my oh. I thought you were gonna be,
Hey, maybe you can, recruit the boy.
Oh, I was just haven't made much clearing out this.
You can recruit the boy.
Oh, this.
Yo!
Oh, I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. No matter how. Captain. Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out.
Do you actually want to try and get him to get him?
I appreciate.
I feel like you would like the ceremonial sword.
I appreciate.
It appears I was wrong. That one definitely goes to okay. I was gonna say that one goes to Ash.
at the same time, I don't care about Ash.
Wow. How rude. How could you be so rude to the boy?
Captain. Oh, I was just
Captain.
clearing out. I appreciate. I appreciate.
None of this shit is stuff he likes.
He is a very picky man. He only likes two things: the Chirk and our boy Geralt. And currently one of them is dead.
Oh,
and he is
that's
mourning
why.
the lows. What?
That's why.
What? Can you not until later?
Not until later. I
Okay.
just gave him a bunch of shit for no reason.
Hello. Hello, the precious child, whom we must all protect.
I was about to say, target acquired.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair.
I don't think your brother would approve of that.
But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother.
Are they going to come with me?
She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know whenever it has concluded. I hope they will return.
What?
Will they come with me?
I
Where is
guess
he?
talk to step brother. Step brother, what are you doing?
What are you doing, step
sorry,
bro? I can't recruit him right now. I know you. I feel like you can recruit him at some point. I didn't realize I would
Good
actually
job.
do something.
Good job.
I'm
You
sorry.
wasted your time. Good job.
Quick,
You
use Divine
wasted your
Pulse.
time. What?
Quick, use Divine Pulse.
I thought you said, oh god, he has wrinkles or something.
Sean, are you alright?
No!
What is wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, really, bitch.
Really? Really? Yeah, I got pretty much everyone I give any two shits about.
Yeah. Anyone else, you know? It don't matter none. What?
I don't like this kid.
Nobody does. A lot of people do. I don't.
Okay.
I'm
lot of
sure
people-
he's a chill dude or whatever, but I just don't. You know? It's like a bag of dice.
Hey there.
Thought you were about to say it's like a bag of dicks.
It's like a bag of dice. He always wants more. He's small, desires dice, and it just so happens that
White-haired
Oh, I love this
duo.
meal. How did you know? Eating
Yeah.
delicious food really takes my worries away.
good for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it.
I seem to be running low on ingredients.
You're not fishing.
Is it only fish? I mean, you have to grow ingredients in the garden as well.
Yeah.
See, I'm out of the Noah fruit, Albanian berries, chickpeas, carrots, onions. I need to grow actual
Meat
food.
and onions. Can you hear me shaking my
appreciate
dice?
any good
Yep.
meal, but nothing beats enjoying my
Good.
Yeah, you just get it.
They didn't actually have. They didn't have anything special to say to each other.
That is weird.
Sorry, did I see?
I am Ferdinand
Dongo.
von Shire. What?
Dongo. 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 Dongo.
Good
Dongo,
job. Everybody
Dongo,
loves dangles.
I got so good. I like Dongo, the big Dongo family from
After a
Planad.
scrumptious meal like that, I feel that
I would be liking that greatly.
Veni, Vidi, we kicked its ass.
I got so good.
What the fuck is that phrase?
What?
There's like...
Today's dish was...
You're too kind. Maybe I'll
There's
make
like
some for you
one...
Oh, they
phrase
two had
that-
those two had a thing they said to each other.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade
Yeah, no,
sweet
they're
spicy.
best buds, even though there's like a 9-year difference between the two.
No, I was just surprised that those two had a specific phrase or a
Yeah, they're
specific
best
thing.
buddies.
Yeah, again, so are so are Ingrid and Sylvain, but they didn't have
Sophist
a
and the back of my head. What?
No, just
What are you
like
laughing about my Sophist?
So this in the back of my head.
Yeah, because that's where she is. She's in timeout right now because she wouldn't shut up. Why were you even considering it?
I wasn't. I was just staring him down.
Brother!
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
I like.
There is actually a special thing between, fuck, what was her name?
Catherine?
Shamir and Catherine, yeah.
I'm
It's
assuming
easy to
those two
remember
don't like
Catherine's
each other.
name. What?
I'm assuming those two don't particularly like each other.
It's quite the opposite.
No, they do like each other? Or they hate each other?
No, they're like... They're like butt buddies, you know?
Oh. They're friends with benefits.
Kinda, yeah.
Shamir, I have another place you can put that sword, or that... Or Catherine, I have another place you can put that sword. Just make more friends, but my brother always interferes. How do I get him to back off?
He considered murder. Why did you upset Flame?
I thought that was a plain answer. Like, just be honest with him.
She was. He wouldn't listen.
Oh, I forget I get to choose. It's not often that I do the choir thing.
That one definitely belongs to Ash. That one I don't know. I didn't see what it was. Same with that one.
That was Tales of Chivalry or whatever.
Oh, okay. Probably still Ash.
Need something?
You have renown in which to suspend.
I still can't get that.
All shall be fine. Probably.
This one? You're all set.
You did it. I don't think you have to worry about authority plus 2, though.
This one?
Oh boy.
You're all set.
I should have waited and got sword skills. That would have been nice.
See you again soon.
But I will have a chance to come back here and get some more later in the second half of the game, right?
Probably.
I just want to talk to Hilda one more time, just to make sure I'm not missing her.
Oh, okay.
Long ago. Is that no? Still, if that's the, I'm guessing you don't actually believe. Well, is
Yep, no, I can't recruit her.
You don't actually.
Hello.
Hmm? Hello.
Hello there.
Really? Hey.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
You know what's a really cool like art style that I like? Like when people draw Star Wars stuff in like old like medieval warfare sort of stuff, like, or like if they drew him a samurai or whatever. It's just like Star Wars in not futuristic.
I mean, Darth Vader is based off of a samurai, like
yeah, I know.
his appearance.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
She's blushing.
Singing
They're
is
always
so much fun.
blushing.
Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Aw. That was sweet.
Yeah. We have fun here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
It has begun.
Yay, the precious baby.
Let's do a tea party.
She likes sweet things. See what else you have. Look at the almond blend again. Never mind.
Let me pull the tea party thing up.
I feel like it might be the Albanian berry blend, but I'm not 100% sure.
Lysithia.
Why Scythia? Must be
I
why.
don't have her favorite.
Huh?
It's hers is the sweet apple blend.
Yep.
It's a tad bitter. No. What do I have?
Did you call me? I am.
Yes. Good, you better be.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
Oh look, she didn't blow on her cup.
Is that a thing that means they don't like it?
No, they just do that from time to time.
I knew weapons overcoming weakness, gardening mishap.
I'd assume it's the middle. Personally.
I see.
See?
Who was that on there? Oh, there.
It's very weird.
No, I know. I have the tea party conversation topics. Cats like WoW allies the ideal relationship. I figured out.
Didn't even realize you could do that.
I figured out how to cheat it. You're doing great work. Place you'd like to visit. Our first meeting.
Obviously, I would have
If I
chosen
hadn't
cats.
met you, I don't think I'd be who I am today.
She also liked cats.
Good.
If I hadn't met you, I don't think I'd be where I'm at today. There we go. God, it's fucking freezing in my room right now.
I wish I had that issue.
Observe.
My hair color is pretty unique.
I'm pretty sure I've already done a tea party with her.
Probably. Oh, there she is. She did the blow.
Is that a blow? I thought that was just like a recoil from it was really hot.
Fair. It was delicious.
It was delicious. Here is the turning point.
The sun.
This right here is...
This is it. The final battle.
I should have bought
Everything
more
comes
fucking...
down to this.
I should have bought more of those.
You'll be fine. Everything will work itself out in the end. You are perfectly prepared.
When did that happen? When did that happen? Oh, I can do it. I can do it.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did.
How the fuck did that happen?
Just about everything.
Is it because I ate with both of them?
Yeah.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean,
And that is why you
not
are
that I
a
was
child
excessive.
and I am a
Think
fucking
you bought just about
adult.
as much as I did.
Never forget your
Oh,
place
really?
in it.
The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Mercedes
Sorry,
calling her out.
It was just
I think I lost consciousness there. Did I say something weird?
I didn't. You were saying something. I don't know if it was weird.
Okay. Sorry, I think I blacked out, so I don't remember what I said.
I love Mercedes calling her out on the number of bags.
This actually reminds
Of
me of going to
course.
school in Ferdiad.
Ferdiad.
It almost feels like that time in our lives.
Oh, they're both from there?
Yep.
So much has
That's the
changed
Blue
since
Lion
then.
place. What with
but there's at
that
least
blonde
one thing
bitch,
that hasn't changed.
Dimitrescu.
We're the same old
That's
friends we
a
always
different
were.
game.
That's just what I was about to say.
I will end me.
I've known you so long.
You
I
keep
can always
threatening.
guess.
Mercy,
Don't
we'll
tempt
stay
me.
friends like this forever, won't we?
I will walk into the woods right
Is
now and
something
I'll
wrong?
never see me
You
again.
sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make
Or I
new lives
won't.
for ourselves. And
I'm a bitch, I know
we've
it.
seen at least as
I'm a
many hard times
bitch.
as
I'm
good.
a lover.
If things
I'm a
keep changing
bitch,
like this,
not a...
I wonder if we'll be able
I'm a
to see
child.
That's
I'm
it.
a mother.
I am the worst.
I don't think everything in the
I
future
don't
will
even.
be
I don't know if bitch is actually the right lyric for
perfect.
that.
So I'm sure.
We'll figure it out together, right?
You're a
How did
bitch.
you know what I was going to say?
Because we
Oh,
have
Mercy,
developed
I can always
telekinetic,
guess what you're gonna say.
telekinesis.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What?
May the Lord have mercy upon her soul.
Fast as you?
That filter. That filter that Lynn's used is amazing.
Yeah.
I tell a friend of mine, Waffle House has become a waffle home, and then she starts going on a rant about how Waffle House is a shithole.
She's wrong.
Apparently, it's a shithole from the other side, the management side.
I mean,
Oh,
to
look
be
at her
fair.
describing every complaint I ever had about Ingalls.
Yep.
Like, every complaint I had about my job.
Oh, are you talking to Lynn's?
No, I'm talking to
Okay.
another person. As a different friend of mine. Alright, inventory.
Good job, you did it.
Edelgard item, get rid of the rapier.
You can probably store that leather shield, yeah. Because you ain't gonna use it. I am Ferdinand von Shire.
I am Ferdinand von Shire.
Yeah, it's not gonna help Petra at all.
Why did you have that equipped?
I don't know.
He's going to use the axe, but I'm going to keep him with the Lance of Ruin.
Why does he have a magic staff? I don't think that'll help him at all.
I think they just, when I hit auto battle, they equipped it for some reason.
Oh, okay. The door. I read Caduceus as croissant. My eyes start registering things faster than they're actually able to register things.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was really unexpected. It's like, what did he read it as? Kaddish? Cabbage?
No.
Croissant?
I accidentally... Yeah. Croissant!
The croissant was the part that I didn't expect.
What, were you not expecting me to just randomly go into Carl Weezer?
Nope.
Oh gosh, Jimmy! Your mom!
Your mom!
I'll do it for the llamas and Jimmy's mom. An actual line he said in the show.
He scares me.
Who?
Him.
Carl?
Yes.
Why?
The sheer power he radiates.
Fair.
Fraldarius. +6 to protect. I mean, I could just... It doesn't use any... Or it doesn't use any... Like... Well, it's also weight of 6. Good god.
I mean, honestly, her strength stat is so high that I don't think it matters.
Well, not specifically for her.
Okay.
Because she has the March Ring. Because without that, she is unable to keep up with anyone.
Slow bird. Or can't move an ant. I mean, to be fair, that is kind of why you have warp with Lysicicid. You know?
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, go back to, like, Cythera and, like, check the Rangi of, Werp.
It doesn't say. It's just
I
basic.
feel like it's your magic stat divided by 4 or something.
Maybe. I'm not quite so sure. I could probably give Byleth the leather sheet or the Agus shield. You know?
Possibly.
Huh?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Possiblia.
I was about to say I could give it to Sylvain. I'm like, you know, that guy doesn't need 2.
Yeah. Fucking wrecked scrub.
Get fucking wrecked, scrub.
Scribbly scrub.
Get wrecked by my extreme pornographic body.
Get wrecked by my massive donger. Grib.
Shit, I need to give that to him, actually.
The Caducetus?
No, the experience gem.
Okay.
Mostly because he's not gaining any experience anymore.
He's at level 39, he'll be fine.
Fine. I won't give him the experience gem. I think it will just get him from 1 to 2 experience per battle.
Probably. Black Eggles.
I forgot I had that.
Yeah.
Huh. That would probably be good. You know?
Yeah.
The convoy holds so much.
Yeah. It holds like 400. 400 what, you ask? Yes.
400 yeses. Huh, nice. Where did he get that? Is that for being enlightened?
I don't know.
God, I have so many things.
Nice.
Nice. Let us go on
I
a
am
mission.
prepared.
Be prepared.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? You know, that's slightly concerning. I'm gonna turn that off.
Are you surprised, Professor?
That was slightly concerning.
This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard
It's
to imagine
probably
any
because
of these
okay.
enormous contraptions are
So
this world.
I don't have my webcam on, but the red light was on, implying that it was recording.
Uh-huh.
And I'm only hoping it's from the fact that I have Streamlabs open.
Just like unequip it.
I turned it off. Like I unplugged the camera, but that's slightly concerning.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator,
Oh hey, it's
the goddess
Sothis' chair.
sat upon this very throne. Professor,
So it is.
do you recognize this throne?
Never seen it before in my life.
Should I say that?
Up to you, man. It is not my place to say.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne.
Calm your thirst down, woman.
I doubt it, mostly from the fact that she's currently inside me.
Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Well, see, she thinks I was just
Stop
given
right
a
there.
gift by the goddess.
Yeah.
Not that the goddess is actually a part of me.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit.
Wait, who the fuck is this guy?
Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy
Well, this
Tomb.
thing kind of seems like a dick move.
What's the Imperial
Look.
Army doing here?
Edelgard, I think you're a little pushing a little bit too hard.
Wait.
Like, just wait.
Does he work for the Flame Emperor? So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire.
Wait, does he?
I never thought that possible.
I don't know.
What the fuck is happening?
Lord, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order.
Bitch!
I am the Flame Emperor.
They hit it really well, honestly.
I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, Edelgard's the Flame Emperor. She has done a lot.
She's been evil this whole time?
Evil is a very strong word.
I guess
More
that's
like
the end of play at school.
morally ambiguous, leaning on evil.
Majesty.
Why did I go with her?
Get to work, everyone.
I
The
thought she was
Creststones
good.
belong to us now. And take those filthy bones too.
Honestly, they're all bad. Except Claude. He is perfect.
Regretting my decisions.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor,
Once again, Hunter,
destroy
everyone
these
is
villainous
evil.
traitors who dare
Except
dishonor
Claude.
our Creator.
Except Claude.
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
I forgot you existed, by the way.
You made use of us? Why?
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the Creststones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
Well, shit just hit the fucking fan. That was completely opposite of everything I was expecting to happen. I was expecting Rhea to turn out to be some weird, like, really creepy thing, and Edelgard was going to be like, maybe we shouldn't be part of the church, and then we would leave. Not...
What kind of creepy thing are you expecting?
The fact that she's clearly into me in some ways that I do not quite appreciate right now.
Eh.
Get out of my team.
Just, no, ew, go away. Ew, old guy, go away. Bunch of girls? Yes, please.
Ew, old guy. Harem? Yes, please.
Perfect.
The bros and the hoes.
I would not refer to 98% of the characters in this roster as either of those.
Edelgard, why? You were not level 23. What the fuck?
She got weak.
She also got a steel axe when she had a silver.
She got weak.
Oh, there's Hubert. No, where the fuck's Hubert? He's over here somewhere. Oh, is he not? Weird.
Weird.
I thought he was a... So wait. Has Edelgard been killing her own men this entire time?
It's possible. I am Ferdinand von Shire.
I'm actually slightly disappointed because of that.
Okay, so,
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
honestly,
Is that
Edelgard
thanks a
becomes a
bunch?
lot worse if you didn't hang out with her at the beginning of the month.
You mean if I chose to go with the church?
Yeah.
Is that thanks a bunch?
She, instead of having a small platoon, instead sends her entire fucking army at the church.
I would still be fighting her either way.
Fair.
No, I know, but like, that's what would happen.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Y'all explain things later, I guess.
So the only winning group is to go with Claude's team.
Kinda.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels.
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last one of them.
The holy tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
At least tell me she has some weird, like, at least some twisted justification for this. That she's not just completely dickish.
Oh no, she has plenty of justifications for all of this.
Where the fuck are the crest stones? What the fuck?
Those those things on the sides.
These?
Yeah,
There's
those.
a lot of them. Do they leave?
What?
Well, will I have to protect them from leaving, or is it just like if I kill all of them, it should be like fine?
A little bit of both.
Ready.
Might as well just come up the side killing everybody as I go.
Over already?
You could also try just immediately
My technique
teleporting Bylus over to Edelgard and trying to end it orally.
Well, the issue with that is, last time that I killed the enemy commander before I did the weird sub-objective, it only counted as me doing half of the sub-objective.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird.
I will get the victory.
I believe you.
I'm on it.
You're out of luck.
Good job, single hit.
And you're out of life.
You're
I am
out of luck.
Ferdinand von Shire.
You're out. Oh god, I thought you're better than this, Ferdinand. You should have killed him in one.
Yeah. Disappointed.
Take me seriously.
I don't want to
I won't
though.
go down so easily.
Good job, Dorothy.
Well,
Great work.
You did it.
oh no.
Yada yada yada.
Am I done yet?
No. You'll never be done.
You're out of touch. I'm out of
Stay
time.
focused.
Leave it to me.
How far can you go?
Not the farthest, but I'd say wait a turn before you Tepalord him.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's even a real point. I do want to just kill everyone.
Okay. You can teleport him farther in order to kill people better.
You just stay towards the middle.
You just stand there and look pretty, Mercedes. You can murder them at your own leisure.
Look at my fancy shield.
Looks kind of like the Fire Emblem.
It didn't occur to me that the Fire Emblem was an actual thing. I just thought that was the name of the game.
It's a plot point in a lot of the games having to do with the lineage of Marth.
Take away every last one of those crests.
Oh wait, they all actually are connected?
Do you even know what
Yeah.
those stones are?
Crom and by proxy and by logic Lucina is a descendant of Marth.
Oh, for them to escape, they have to get up there. Oh god, that one's not great.
Okay, Sylvain's right there. He can probably catch up to... Oh.
God,
maybe not.
Damn it.
It's okay, Bernie can probably shoot his ass. Bernie can shoot his ass.
Please hit. Damn it.
Did somebody call for murder?
No use. I will win. Witness frigid pride.
Just have Sylvain snap the dude's neck and keep going.
Be gone.
See? All is well. All is as it should be. Ferdinand von Shire.
Good job, Freddy.
I am the ruler of this Ferdinand von Empire.
Seems I prevailed. It all makes sense.
And now you can give the da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You saved me.
I don't know. I mean, I could just killed it with Dorothea, but...
You could have, but
You weren't ready.
you weren't ready. He can take him. He can actually take him.
What do you mean?
I mean that.
That's
you
only...
know?
That would only do... Well, I mean, it's a 33% crit chance as well.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work, you can have Lysithea clean up.
Nope. Damn. What is your health on? You have actually 36 health. Wow, she can't clean up. Okay.
It's okay, Byleth will clean up after himself. He's a big boy.
You just move over here. Good job.
Didn't stand a chance.
Oh, he's going after Mercedes.
She'll be fine.
Ow, I got a paper cut.
And he'll be dead. That horse sidestepping like a champ.
Not so fast.
No horses could do that.
That horse sidestepping that arrow with its face. Oh boy. that's cute. She's actually wielding the staff of Caduceus. I like your sass, boys. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan.
I just realized I have whatever his name is as my backup.
Hanenman?
No, I have big guy, big fisty fight guy.
Raphael.
Yeah, him.
Ooh. Idea. Kill yourself.
You know, I don't feel like that's the best idea.
Why not? You can also kill Bill with the throw. Wouldn't you agree?
You were outmatched.
Truly. None could stand with it.
Damn. Getting all the crits.
Okay, you
until
broke his peedly doodle.
Oh yeah, I could hit him with her.
She knows about the load.
Maybe I should start giving them all the throwing weapons as well.
Yeah, throwing weapons are really good. I just realized being able to run backwards is really useful when you have a dancer.
Do you think Edelgard's just up there, like, realizing she fucked up? See, because we're, like, sweeping through her,
I'm sure she has a plan.
Anything that just kills one?
Or if you know, stood in place and then slapped him.
Yeah. Oh, there's the crit I wanted.
You did it. Good job.
Weird.
Why is that weird?
Well, it's odd that for some reason it wasn't giving me an option for any of my other combat arts.
I think they require much longer distances than 1 or 2.
Do something!
Wait, shit. It's this guy, right?
The guy with the green box.
You made a mistake of running over here.
What's next?
Your first mistake was stealing. Your second mistake was not living. What?
You confuse me.
Where am I?
Thank you.
Anytime.
Anytime she stops next to someone, she should dance. There's no point in not doing it.
Yeah. Dancing is really good in these games.
You are nothing.
And it was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
So obvious.
So obvious.
Well,
Bernadetta with that fancy 2 crits in a row.
That was nothing.
And he's dead. Our Bernadetta has slain the beast.
Hey, I like her weird spinny move she does when she crits.
Yeah. I think all the archers do that.
There's a lot of ranged people over here. That kind of sucks.
Stab the magic. Because they'll be more annoying. You have a 4% chance to miss. You'll be fine.
No, it wasn't that. I was just seeing what I had.
You're out of luck. I like how this...
Nice.
Nah.
No, wait. No, don't go there. Go there.
Only a fool challenges me.
Only a fool Russian.
You did it.
Edelgard. She just sees Ferdinand rushing up on her.
You should be honored.
Oh god, it is my arch nemesis, Ferdinand von Better Than Me.
Ferdinand von Better Than Me?
Yeah, he is. None shall surpass the might of Ferdinand von Ire.
She can just fly up there. I just realized.
Yep.
She doesn't exactly have to go the stair.
If you're wanting to warp him, I would wait to move him.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
God, her movement.
He's so low, yes, I know.
Why did you sound like a child?
I am the baby.
Fucking her range.
She is a magic. I wonder if this is gonna fit.
It didn't.
How dare he? He must retaliate in kind.
So obvious.
Sylvain's just like, look, these guys can't do shit to my voice. My voice is my power.
I think I've taken next to no damage this entire battle except for like Bernadetta.
Yeah.
That went as expected.
You're gonna forget every time.
You sunk my battleship.
I think he just dies.
Anywhere I can hide.
No hide for you. Looks like I Ferdinand von fucking Tire, you bitch.
Oh god, I thought that would have
voice. It's fine, she can take it here.
Well, it's mostly, I don't know, I was just... Everyone's dead over here, right?
Yeah, everyone's dead except for the bitch and Edelgard. Wait, was his name Me Toady?
Yes.
He's a fucking toady. That is his entire life. To be a fucking toady.
Hey, bitch.
Boom, bitch. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. Oh.
What?
Oh. My poor sweet summer child. You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Fucking Ragnarok.
Do it. Take care however you damn well do.
Take her out with Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Professor, I will make no excuses. In truth, no. Let's leave it at that.
You're dead.
Man, your shield ain't doing shit for you. Oh man, Raphael has a level up.
I didn't mean to get him in my thing, so he gained a useless level up.
Push Tamaru. You got a rusted bow. Oh shit, and a knowledge gem.
A knowledge gem.
Ferdinand von Shire.
I'm on Ferdinand von Shire.
That sounds painful.
Fucking all my knuckles cracked.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard.
How did she mask her voice?
She is a danger
What?
to all of Foden.
How did she mask her voice?
Such a rebellious heart cannot be
When
allowed
she
to
was...
be beating.
I guess. So wait.
It's magic,
If
dude.
I was... So wait, if I joined a different team, would her whole thing have mattered at all? Like, would she have still been the Flame Emperor if I had joined a different team?
Yep.
Would it have mattered?
I'll tell you in a minute. Keep going.
Oh. So I still have a second chance here.
Let me explain something to you. The second option is the only way throughout all possibilities that Edelgard does not die.
Is it arguably the better option?
Up to you.
Well, you said that she's much worse if you choose the church. Fuck it, I've gone this route the entire time, might as well stick with it. I'm gonna hate either choice I make, so it's might as well go with the one I've already made. You know?
dug your hole. Now lie in it.
Sorry, Rhea.
You. How dare you?
My teacher.
Also, she dies no matter what you choose.
Thank you.
Rhea?
But are you certain?
Yeah.
Right
No.
now?
Now isn't
No.
the time for discussion.
Oh.
Words
Hi,
cannot
Hubert.
properly express my
Fucking Hubert pulling the Omaewa Mo.
This is the choice you have made. You are just another failure.
So she immediately got extremely, like, not even like, no, how could you? More like, yeah, I failed at whatever I was trying to do to you.
She was
I'm assuming
like this
she's
for a while.
I'm assuming she's an extremely manipulative bitch.
You're free to believe that.
Your presence soils this holy tomb and disgraces my brethren. I will not allow one who would lend our enemies strength to wield the power of the goddess Sothis.
She chose me, I
Past
think.
Judgment. And now I shall rip your chest open and
Good
take
God,
back your
lady.
heart myself.
I mean, go ahead. It doesn't do anything.
Wait, take back my heart?
That must be the Immaculate One.
That must mean something.
Yes. The monsters that have controlled Fodlan in secret for far too long.
Wait, she's a monster?
Rhea is their leader.
She wasn't
There's
actually...
no time to waste. Your Majesty,
Okay.
Professor, we must escape while we
Apparently
can.
she's a dragon or something.
I'm assuming Rhea is also not the greatest person.
Once again, there are only 3 people in the entire game that are entirely trustworthy, no matter what you think.
Bernadetta.
Claude,
Outset of a power
Seteth, and Flane.
Not Bernadetta?
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brave
Dare you insult
as another
her?
If you don't recruit her, you'll probably have to kill her.
Yeah, but that's not... Yeah, I know, but that's not exactly saying she's untrustworthy.
With each day, the presence of spring
The 3
grows
most
stronger,
trustworthy.
and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky. A silent reminder.
I'm
perhaps,
assuming
of some
Seteth has also had his misgivings about the church. Because Flame was mentioning something about how him and Rhea were having...
An argument?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like Lady Rhea was going insane or
This is one
something.
of the Imperial Army's provisional camps. Here we can organize our forces.
I'm assuming this something started years ago when I was born. And she did something. And now she was assuming her plan from the beginning was going to finally come to fruition. But when I turned on her, she got very angry.
Before we go any
Yeah, it's
further,
almost like you
I
just
want all of
wasted
you to really ask
21
yourselves if you're
years,
certain you wish to
over
join us.
21 years of her hard
As
work.
expected, Flane has chosen to leave our ranks.
Well, fuck you, Flame.
When I saw our professor running off, I ran about as fast as I could to catch up.
I mean, there's a reason why.
Well, because Seteth is still at the church, she wants to be with her brother.
You gave no thought to the warthog.
Yeah.
My grandfather was the leader of Brigid, and I hope for us to be allies with the Empire. I will be
I'm
staying.
assuming they find some justification to still... They follow the teacher no matter what option he chooses.
Yes. Yes, Flane is the only one that does not. And honestly,
Family is part of the Empire, and our professor
Eh.
is here.
You're fine here with us, Bernie. Though it's true certain houses were against the Imperial Princess.
I
Yeah, but
assumed
fuck
you were
those
referring
guys.
to my family. I must believe that the conclusion I came to was the correct one. You are the Emperor now. I am the only one left who is qualified to guide you at this point.
I'm only here because I know it would be troublesome to stand against you.
I'm not just here for you, AD. I'm here to follow our dear professor.
She wants the D.
Of course, I don't have any territory to offer, so
Maybe
he
a
may
D+.
not even want me here.
The greater our numbers, the better. Your reasons for being here are of no consequence.
I think I understand where you're coming from. But now, I wish to hear of your resolve. Like you, I have risen to meet my destiny. I cut this path, and I will see it through to the end.
Still, her
Following me
turning
is
out to be
akin
the Flame
pointing a
Emperor
sword at
was
the goddess
slightly
herself.
extremely
One
disappointing to me.
misstep, we fall to our ruin.
Was that?
You
I don't
have
know,
witnessed the
because
Archbishop's true self.
like I knew
She is a
she had her like whole like she wasn't a great person, but I always assumed it was going to be something like she had to make the hard decisions when it came to like the civil war that's going to happen at some point. Not that she was actually one of the villains we were fighting the entire game.
Yeah. I think that's why everyone's so, like, divisive on Edelgard as a character.
Like, it's just I didn't expect it at all, and it's not even like one of those things that's like a cool plot twist. It just seemed really not fun because it seemed like I made a bad choice from the beginning of the game.
Hunter.
What?
Every choice is a bad choice.
Yes, I know, but you don't know that when playing the game or when you start the game.
Whatever.
They conceal the truth and force their lies on the nobility. They mercilessly annihilate anyone who defies them. I know this because I have lived it. After what you have seen, is there any room for doubt?
So she's doing this because the church
Church of
is
Saros has great influence and power.
apparently corrupt.
Their control over the lords of the kingdom and the alliance is nearly
Am I
absolute.
Something like that.
to assume that correctly?
Only ones who can stop this indomitable enemy that has plagued our world for ages. We fight for humanity, for all of Fodlan.
Would Sothis
You dare
approve?
walk this path with me.
I
Take
wonder.
your first step. It's now or never.
I don't think Sothis would care.
Thank you, my friends.
She no longer has a say. She's
Well,
in timeout.
And we will triumph.
I know, but at the same time, if she did have a say, I still don't think she would particularly care.
That was incredible, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you.
She seemed a bit
Honestly, I'm
medium
relieved.
in or like
They really
neutral
chose
and
to follow
everything.
me. I was resolved to move forward alone if I had to. But in my heart, I hoped it wouldn't come to that.
So long as I am here, you will never be alone. Please do not forget that.
So wait, was
And
Tomas and Monica? They aren't with her.
You're right.
They're part of their
Now,
own
I must speak with
faction.
our dear
That she used them to try and
make
get to
preparations.
get
The messenger
things
should
in
be
the
here
church or
shortly.
whatever.
Consider it
Yeah.
done.
But they are of their own
Professor,
faction, and
may
you
I speak
cannot
with you?
work with them
Well, I know
for
that.
the better.
I meant more along the lines of she didn't actively choose to work with these, or she didn't, or wasn't part of this other evil faction.
Yeah.
She was part of her own sort of self-noble deeds, I guess. Or what she
Yeah.
believes is her own, or is a noble cause.
She definitely was not okay with dealing with them.
But I guess she felt she had to get anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just anxious. It feels like the weight of this burden is crushing.
I guess it was sort of foreshadowed. I mean, it was foreshadowed that there was going to be some heavy decisions at some point with how many times she kept asking if you would follow her no matter what.
Yeah.
But I knew some form of civil war was happening. I just didn't know it was going to be that sort of conclusion, or not conclusion, but beginning to it.
Long devised strategies are unfolding across Fodlan. Leaders are
Like, I knew it was
deciding
going to
their
be her
loyalties
against the
and
church
preparing
for
to
some
fight.
reason, but I didn't know it was going to be
So many
that sort of
generals
thing.
and soldiers will die. It's inevitable that civilians will get caught up in the chaos as well. There will be countless casualties. With a single command, the flames of war will rage across
Us
all
flame
corners of
crests
this
have
realm.
to stay together.
And I am the one who is giving the order.
Is the flame crest similar to the fire emblem?
No. Because the Fire Emblem is a wish-granting shield.
No, there is no turning back.
I'm assuming this game has, like, no
matter
connection to
how
the
much
others.
blood flows at my feet, I will not
Nope, not
relent.
really.
We must break the
Whereas a
bonds
lot of
that
the others
depraved
seem to
church
be
has
in the
placed
same
on
sort of
Fodlan.
long timeline.
These sacrifices will allow us
Fates
to create a
is also
future where
on
we
its own
never
as
need
well,
sacrifice
which is
again.
probably for the best, because
It
it's
may
bad.
seem contradictory, but it's the only way. Listen to me. I made up my mind long ago. Yet here I am.
Do you have any hair
seeking
dye,
your
Edelgard? She's giving me this deep, very intense speech, and I'm just like, do you have any hair dye?
You're.
Tell me
That's
the truth, my
rude.
teacher. Are you happy with your decision to stay by my side? Unlike me, you can still walk away from all of this.
I don't really think I can. Rhea has sort of made it very clear that she doesn't like me anymore.
This path leads to the death of the Archbishop and the servants of the Church. Can you live with that?
It's also surprising to me that Rhea was a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even get a choice now. She asked me a question.
I'm sorry, it was a foolish question.
Aw, she's blushing.
I believe in you, Professor.
Of course.
And you believed in me. With that knowledge, I have the strength to keep fighting. Let's go. There's something I need to say to Hubert.
Can't wait to fight all 3 other people that did not join my group.
Your Majesty, the latest
Well,
report
one of them
indicates
you
that our main
actively
army is
ignored,
advancing
which is
as planned.
understandable.
I like to think that he became like this major general in an army, and like the people he was supposed to lead defected because they didn't like him.
I can see that.
Also, the preparations for your manifesto are almost complete.
Manifestos did. I've never heard the word manifesto used in a good light.
Fair.
We will be distributing our manifesto to every lord within Fodlan.
Like the Communist Manifesto is a very good depiction of, or a very good example of a not good version of a manifesto.
Practices of the nobles from the kingdom and the alliance.
I mean, it's kind of because of noble bullshit that Edelgard is the Edelgard that Edelgard. You know?
Okay, so I don't think any decision is bad. Now,
You were
keep
just
saying,
arguing.
You keep saying all the decisions are bad. Edelgard's I don't think is bad. I think it's good for its own reasons.
When I say bad, I mean
like difficult to
it
make.
has a lot of weight to it, and people are going to die because of it.
Okay.
That's what I mean by bad. Not like, oh, you're a terrible person for deciding to stick with the Blue Lions or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, I understand now. But, because she seems to be wanting to help the people of Fodlan because she doesn't trust the church.
She doesn't
trust
believe in the crest-based system either.
Yeah.
What she wants to lead is a meritocracy, where everyone gets where they belong based off of their own abilities.
You mean the thing
rather
that
than
how it should have been from the
something
beginning?
that was decided at birth.
You mean that thing that should be?
Certain nobles have already offered us their support.
I mean,
for example,
arguably that should be how it is.
We will condemn
it should be,
those who deserve
but
condemnation and forgive those who deserve forgiveness.
yeah. For example, look at Sylvain. The reason he is the way he is because of crests and bullshit like that. And understandably, he would kind of want to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay, Sylvain's in the Blue Lions, that's right.
My father among them.
Oh, you've already killed your father? Okay.
And soon we will invade and conquer Garrick Mach.
When the fuck does the 5-year time skip
Our main
happen?
army has already departed the
After this
Imperial
month.
capital. They will arrive at the monastery in 2 weeks.
You mean after the next month? Or
in
like
2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
There we will join forces with them. As for us, I'd like your opinion on how we should be positioned within the army.
I don't know what this means.
Are we attacking or defending? Or helping bolster the defenses and shit. Essentially.
Is this actually a big decision?
I don't know. I think I just went with sword.
Your Majesty intends to fight alongside the Professor, correct?
Of course.
I like that Hubert seems to like me a bit more because I joined.
In that case, you will not be incorporated into the Empire's main army. Your squad can move freely about the battlefield under supervision of the Imperial forces. That would be most prudent.
Now that I'm the Emperor, we can't let it slip that I'm following your command in battle, Professor.
I forgot that it was a thing. Like, yeah, she would be sort of the head honcho here, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
I fully object to the notion of you fighting on the front lines.
She's
You
probably
can't
one
fucking
of
stop me,
she's
Hubert.
probably one of the only people qualified right now.
Hubert, we've already discussed this.
My apologies.
Seeing as apparently half the time nobody can fucking do damage to her.
No, I like to imagine she's like, Hubert, we already discussed this, and we both know that you can't fucking stop me. You're right, Lady Edelgard. How foolish of me. My magic is not strong enough to penetrate your immaculate shields. Bitch howdy.
I like to think if somebody were to shoot Edelgard's head, her hair would be like so full of product that it would be like steel.
Her hair's not full of product.
In honor of our time at the Academy,
How do you
how
know?
about we call ourselves the
Because
Blood
I know
Eagle
why it's
Strike
that color.
Force?
Oh. I wasn't even mentioning that. I was just mentioning the weird angles that it sticks out at.
That's because everyone's anime, okay?
Yeah. Black Eagle Strike Force, that's stupid. Don't call us BESF.
Obviously, we're gonna be the Empire Defense Force.
The EDF?
EDF!
What is EDF?
EDF! The Earth Defense Force.
Uh-huh.
It's a dumb thing.
You mean the new branch of the military?
No,
that's
it's a
the
video
Space
game
Force.
franchise that's been around since the Nintendo.
No, the Earth Defense, or the thing that's the new branch of the military is the Space Force.
EDF! EDF!
I'm so happy you feel that way. I must confess that I
God
spent all
damn
night
it.
thinking about it.
I like to think, she didn't spend all night thinking about her decisions and how this war was going to go. She spent all night thinking, we need a cool name.
Man, the professor's butt is really nice. Wait, shit. Supposed to be thinking about cool names. But...
Guardians of the Professor's ass.
I'll leave it to you to prepare the Black Eagle Strike Force for departure.
Why did you keep the Black Eagles?
I don't know.
I wonder if the Black Eagle is like the symbol of the Adrestian Empire, or if that's just the monastery thing. Do you think she was planning this from the beginning?
Who?
Edelgard. Or do you think like this was something she came up with over time as she was at the monastery?
It's hard to say, honestly. It's very possible that she has been planning a bunch of this since the beginning, but you, as a whole, your very existence, has probably thrown a ton of that shit out the window.
It could have also made my existence could have made it easier and harder for her. Also, this is a bunch of students joined. A bunch of like random students decided to join us. Apparently, I was expecting a lot less in the ways of the hey. Oh, all the people that joined are now just hanging around this area.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Like, if Marianne hadn't have joined, she wouldn't be standing there, or like they have their own
And you
spots.
probably would have had to kill her in battle.
The fucking random soldiers joined us as well, like random guards.
Black Eagle Strike Force, eh? I like it. It's really a twist of fate that brought me to this side of things. But I'm still proud to be here.
You're that guy that was standing.
Obviously, we should have been called the Black Eagle Strike Team.
Best.
Because we're the best.
Hi, Ingrid. You alright?
I may
Feeling alright, buddy?
Galatia territory and try to convince my father to join our cause. It's possible that... No. In my heart, I know that my father won't listen. Still, I must get him to see reason. That this is the only way to ensure our family's
Yeah, we're the
future.
protagonist group, so technically we have to win or the game ends.
Yeah.
By the way, do you have any lost items?
No. No.
No. No.
Yes. That's
No. Yes.
No. 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 No.
No.
No. No.
No.
No. No.
No, 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 no.
No.
Yes.
No. 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 No.
No. No. No.
Hey, I found this at the monastery about a month ago. Hey, Mercedes. This is really weird. Where the fuck are we?
Actually, now that I think about it, I think you have like another month-ish.
Okay, this is weird. Where the fuck are we? Like, the roof is like this massive...
You're like a relatively small outpost.
This isn't a small, like... This here looks like it would be out, like, an area outside. Then I look into the distance and I see those, like, if you were to run up to those windows, they would be massive. This is like a very, very massive fucking room. Like, the perspective is so weird. You know? Like, it looks like this outpost would be outside. But then you look up and you see a roof. It's weird.
Build a roof.
I've gone and
We
done it now,
have
huh?
the technology.
What would my old man say if he knew I'd sided with the Empire? His Highness must be angry. Dimitri gets super scary when he's like that.
Well, don't you not like your father or something?
My knees turn to jelly just thinking about it. No, I can't think that way. I promise to fight alongside you. I'm here until the end. Listen to me. I'm terrified. I feel so calm.
Oh, hey, look. All the supports fucking opened up. Oh, no, just Edelgards. I'm assuming there's a different outpost that opens up at some point. The fuck? Why do you have something with Shamir?
I know, that's weird. Do it. I want to see what happens.
What is it?
It's in the monastery. What?
Don't question it.
Nothing in particular.
This makes me question
Just
things.
recalling your impressive skill with the
Why is
bow.
this in the monastery? If okay.
I'm willing to bet you could put an arrow through the neck of an enemy general from
This
quite a distance.
It says that blocks them off, but it
to any
obviously
leader's
didn't.
bodyguard, I
Unless
would
it's
go
because
so
we're
far
still
as
at
to
the
say
temporary
you pose the
outpost.
most dangerous kind of threat.
Don't worry your fragile little self.
I'm assuming there's another.
The Lady Princess is safe.
Wait, if we
Nobody
take
should
over the
anywhere.
outpost,
I would
or
certainly hope not.
are we
But
just
there are
going to
some
take
mercenaries
over
to whom a
the
contract
monastery
means little.
and then
And you would do well to
reuse
remember
it for the
that
next
Lady
few months,
Edelgard is no
or
mere
for the next while?
princess. You should take care to learn the proper form of address for your employer.
I said lady.
Probably.
She's not even a princess. She's an emperor right now.
Empress.
Well, she calls herself the
One might-
emperor.
One might in fact say that she's quite impressive.
I already told you. I'm not going to break the princess's contract.
What
Wait, did she hire her?
Say.
Proper address. Right. Next time.
God, Hubert, stop
My
being such a.
patience has limits, you know. For the moment, you may stand in Lady Edelgard's good graces. But if you become a problem,
I didn't know Lady Edelgard
I will
hired her.
not hesitate
I
to
thought she was hired by the school.
You're unstable, Hubert. Be careful who you threaten. I don't take kindly to those who get in the way of my contracts.
Easy
I think Shamir signed up for this when she thought, or when she got hired. It's like, what is this clause? The war clause? If we happen to go to war, I have to join you? That's weird.
Well.
Also,
so sick
again,
of it
we're
all.
still in the monastery.
There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls.
I am the problem.
Sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing absolutely nothing.
It seems like a really.
gorging
I
myself
was
on
expecting the support thing to have, like, more important, like, more based on what just happened and not just engorging myself in sweets.
You sound just like Hubert.
Oh god,
I
why
might
did
not
Hubert
allow a
like that? I
fleeting
didn't
moment
want
of
that.
self-indulgence, but Hubert would never allow it.
Hubert's a fucking
It may not
bitch.
be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling. Mark my words.
I agree.
Is that a smirk I spy?
Do their
Is it so
appearances
amusing
change
to you
at all in 5
daydreaming
years?
of free time?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yours doesn't, but everyone else's definitely does.
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't. It would have been funny if 5 years passed and everyone just looked exactly the same.
I mean, there are a couple of characters that do look exactly the same, but...
See.
Oh.
I'm finally getting an idea. Let's put all that aside for now. I'm afraid
I
this may
forget she
sound
doesn't
a
like
bit
humor.
Sentimental. However, I want to thank you. Because of you, I feel I can walk my fated path with
I
if
heard
I were
that.
alone. I might have
You didn't
lost
hear that.
perspective and become a harsh leader without that. I'm not alone. With
Oh, I'm
you by
assuming
my
this is
side,
what would have
and
happened if
I
you
were
didn't choose
alone,
hers.
I might have lost perspective
What do you
and
mean?
become a harsh leader with a heart of ice.
Yes. You would have gone insane, gone off the deep end, and you would have had to kill her. Except for if you joined the Blue Lions, in which case
True.
Dimitri kills
I'm
her.
fortunate to be surrounded by many wonderful. Nevertheless, you are.
What happens in the
different
Blue
from the
Lions?
Uh,
oh no, wait. Which one's
until
Claude?
now,
Does
no
Claude
one
have
has
any?
been able to surpass
What is so
you,
great
much
about
less
Claude's
command.
that nothing
I've
bad
always
seems
been
to
seen as an
happen?
untouchable princess or
Oh no, shit still hits the fan. In fact, both of them die.
No
But,
one spoke to me as an equal or met
I
my
think
gaze
in
without
Claude's
flinching.
story, you deal with an entirely different evil from either the Blue Lions or the Black Eagles.
It was
Uh-huh.
terribly lonely.
I
The only
think.
person I could rely on as I
I
tried
don't
to claw my
actually
way out of the
know
darkness was
from
myself.
personal experience yet. So I have
You-
no way.
You have been a brilliant
So this game has like at least 4 games of
Somehow you would
replay
chase the
value,
darkness
or
away.
4 games,
Yes.
And for
like,
that,
because you choose
I
all
will
3 houses
always be grateful.
and then
And
the church.
But there's
If you
also
join the
the
church,
possi-
wait, if you join the church, do you fight all 3 of the others?
Kind of.
What? Oh.
Edelgard, do you have a minute?
Yes, as you can see, we're just standing in the monastery for some reason.
You want to speak with me? How unusual. Please.
Again, these are
come
weirdly
in. I'll
timed
prepare
because,
some tea for us.
like, they can only be accessed after all
Have
the
a
shit
seat.
goes down,
Would you care for some cake?
which you
Yes,
wouldn't have
sure.
access. You wouldn't have access to the monastery.
Oh,
by
that's
this point.
cute. She had the
They're
little
from anyone.
heart.
A bit too sweet for my own liking.
You know what I mean, though,
Isn't that
right?
the whole point of cake?
Yeah.
Well, more for me. These are fantastic with this tea.
I'm glad you like them.
True. Well, there's no shortage of them. Help yourself to as many as you like. Now then, you wish to speak with me?
So, I can tell you know a fair bit about me.
God damn it.
Maybe this can wait until you've finished eating?
Edelgard, you know a fair bit about me, don't you?
What in particular?
For example, the fact that I have
Oh, she
two
does.
crests.
Yeah, she
Oh,
mentions it
that's hard to
when
believe.
you talk to her
No
in your
need to play
thing.
coy with
Oh
me.
yeah, I forgot about it. It's been a while.
It's clear my body has succumbed to the intense pressure of bearing two crests.
That's why she
Due
was
to
saying
the
that she
immense
couldn't live for very
requirements of
long.
bearing these crests, my
Oh.
life expectancy is.
She's going to die very
Sure.
young then.
You know
Yes.
all of this, right?
Actually, this
Well,
is
that's-
the first I'm hearing of it. How would I know unless you told me?
That's sad.
Still won't drop the act, huh?
Is
Despite
that
how
is that
obvious
the
you've been
reason for the
concerned
white hair?
about my health, you're certainly consistent.
Yep.
Because
I'm
they
not
both have
really
2
in the
crests. They
mood
both
for
have
these
white hair,
games.
except
Yep.
hers is a
Given
different
your
shade.
rank, you certainly have
Wait,
access
wait,
to
wait.
all
Does
kinds
this
of
mean
information
Edelgard also has
others
an
do
extremely
not.
short lifespan?
Clearly, you'd have heard all about me.
Either way, I know now since you just told me about your two
Okay,
crests, your
so-
physical weakness, and your short life expectancy. However,
Not
according to
quite.
the principles of crest research, it's impossible to bear two crests unless you've undergone a blood reconstruction surgery. Is that the case, Lysithea?
Correct. It wasn't as though I had a say in any of this.
I see.
To be fair, neither did
So you've
Edelgard.
lived through that relentless terror and agony and survived.
You speak of all of this as though you understand it on a
Yeah, she also has
personal
2
level.
crests.
Edelgard, have you?
You're a
Yep.
good friend, Lysithea, and a valuable member of this army.
Oh, she acknowledges
So
that
I
the
won't
army
have you
exists.
overexerting
Why
yourself.
are we in the...
I don't want to lose you. Understand?
I understand.
Okay, I'm going to go based on the assumption that after
if you
this
like
month,
those cakes,
you
why not
fight
take
the
some
monastery
from
and then you take over the
There's no need
monastery.
to pander to me, but yes,
And that's
I'll
why
take
these
this.
events can still
Thanks.
happen in the monastery.
Probably. But
And
yeah, both
they're
of
not,
them.
oh, go ahead.
So the reason why Edelgard, she might still have the short life expectancy. I honestly have no idea. Generals with the Empire.
They all look mean.
But anyways, the only reason why Edelgard was as much of a success as she was, honestly, it's also potentially arguable that you went through something very similar.
I mean, probably, but
Because you're just the random son of a nun and a, albeit really talented, but incredibly crestless soldier.
I mean, you could be argued that the reason I have the crest is because of whatever Rhea did to me to put Sophis inside of me.
It's possible she did something like that to get the crest inside.
I can only assume that Rhea had something to do with Sothis being part of me.
Definitely.
Because she said something about ripping open my chest and taking the heart back. As in, the heart that it implies she gave me the heart.
Gib heart. Where was I?
By the way, I'm going to end it here. I don't want to continue, but it's almost 2 in the morning after I speak.
That it is.
Don't even get my own room here. At least I had that at home. But speaking of home,
Are you really complaining?
something. He said my father was stripped of his title. I guess he did as he pleased and opposed Edelgard.
Probably for the best.
Does that mean my father's going to be home?
You don't exactly have a way to get back home right now.
I think I'm fine right here.
Okay, good. Good job, Bernie.
You decided it all on your own.
Sean, she's like you. She has both sides of a conversation at the same time.
Yes, but hers is a different type of both sides.
Hers is because of paranoia. Yours is because you're a dick and you can't wait for somebody to actually speak.
Mine is because I've already experienced half the conversation in my head anyways, and can usually surmise what most people are going to say.
I'd like to mention, half the time you do it with me, you're completely wrong in what you think I'm going to say.
So?
Welcome. This one?
Wait,
No.
limited 5. Does that mean limited total? Or just
I think
for
it's
the
just
month?
per month.
Because the other ones just said stock 5.
I think it's per month. Otherwise, that would be dumb.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
I mean, it's not exactly like I have a way to do it right now. There's no menu for it. But I'm going to save.
Okay.
And end it here after all that shit went down. I have to process this. Fucking dock on the Switch, your damn controller. Why did you laugh like Amelia?
I don't know.
Like Amelia's gremlin laugh.
Honor, you of all people should know that I'm the man of a million.
You see,
maniacal
Gura,
laughs.
Gura's hydrodynamic, but she needs floaties. Not
I don't
me.
need floaties because I got 2 big ones.
No, it's 2 biggins.
Anyways.
Anyway, good night, everybody.
Bitch.